Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Hi, Barry, Hannah, Benji, Void, Emily, and Gundam. Everyone, don't forget to claim your attendance if you haven't already. It is January, so that means it's a new month. I know we streamed over the weekend, but you want to make sure you're getting your loyalty points in there. This is where we are as of right now. Um, I'm gonna start off. Oh, excuse me. I'm a little eepy. It's been a long day. Hey, Ninja, how are you? First day back at work. It's a good day, but it's a long one. We got Vertex coming in. We'll take care of that. And I see we're gonna open a CMF box. Oh God, don't sound that bitchy. I'm gonna go down fast. Hey, Villian, how are you? Oh, how was your commute for the week? I hope it wasn't too bad. Oh, I was all cozy and was like, do I really need a stream? It's Monday. I do. Hey B, how are you? Oh good. So cozy. Thank you for claiming your attendance. You made a snowman, snow woman, or a non-gendered snow being. Hope everyone's doing well. Happy start of the week. If you had work, I hope it went well. I cannot stop yawning. Snow behavior. Dude, yes, it's hilarious. I'm so sorry about your headache. And Benji, you have to say how much you're gonna gamble. So like gamble space, whatever. There you go. Yay! You're so silly. You're so silly. It's not bad. Roads are not crowded. Ooh. Hey, that's pretty good actually. What up, Red Eye? How's it going, my friend? We are starting on. This is as far as we got on the Enterprise last week. Good. Are ridiculous. Hey, Dave, how you doing, my friend? You made the broom yourselves. Be kind to yourself. I will be very kind to me. Wheaton! Getting that attendance in. So you can see we did this last time. We got a little shuttle bay right here. I have not red eye. Today was my first day. Oh wait, we're doing show and tell. Who did show and tell? Benji did show and tell. Cool. Okay. So we got this. So this is going to be where the saucer goes. Obviously, there's going to be another whole half to this, and more to the front. But this is where we got part of the body. No, it's all good, dude. What we will do is. No, I cannot really. Oh my God! Excuse me, my dear Lord. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, what is going on? I'm going to give everyone a little bit of time in case there's other stuff you want to pop in the Discord. Please go ahead and pop that in there. If you'd like to, make sure you put it in the Show and Tell channel. That's the only one we look at now on Show and Tell. I'm going to mute. I need to blow my nose. I did not get my 75. I was 2 away. And I'm so mad at myself because, and I'm still being kind. So we had you, Dave, 15 stream streak. My God, dude, way to go, man. We had a birthday party yesterday. No, you is right. For my youngest, is a family party. Started at 3 in the afternoon. It was at my parents' place, so we got over there early. Hey, creature, how are you, my friend? Welcome in. And so we were there doing, party stuff. And every so often I would go on my phone, I would check in Krabby's. It would always be 8 minutes till spawn, 12 minutes to spawn. I was just missing it. Speaking of spawn, we have British Quick Balls. We have spawn coming in 10 seconds. And so by the time I could actually sit and wait for it, it was after your event ended. So I did not. I was too short, which is fine. I mean, it's an event, whatever. But I'm glad that you got yours. Let's see what spawn is. It's a Belisam. Check to see if you need this. It's cute. Look at this. Grass type Pokemon. You might want to throw a Sunball at it. It is a Gen 2 Tier B Mon. Features are, I promise. Cool. Yeah, so I get an update on my mom, which we'll do after spawn, okay? I also have Hiccups. I know that was a mistake, but I much prefer Hiccups. If you seem like a hiccup. Sure, go on, answers. So we'll do an update on my mom after spawn. Then I have a question for all of you. Hey, Book, how you doing, my friend? I have a question for all of you. A trivia question that could get someone, one lucky person could get Hiccups. Hiccups. That was so much funnier than it should have been, Dave. Hiccups. Hiccups. I don't know why that was so funny, but it was. Would you like to buy though, Dave? Uh, Timer ball snap. This pizza on your focus. Quack. Quack every time. The answer is Wheaton. Making that Pokemon catch me? Okay. No, that is super handy. Oh, let's see. Congrats to Red Eye, Creature, and Ninja. If you didn't catch like me, then I hope you have better luck next time. Okay. So let's start with. Thank you for claiming your attendance. I need to sell a finger or something. Let's start with the update on my mom. And then we'll get to these redeems after the trivia question. Hey, Wacky, how are you, my friend? So, we were at my parents' yesterday, and my mom is doing very well, just like herself. Up and about without a walker, all that stuff. Sorry for the yards. Today, she had a follow-up with her surgeon, and everything went very, very well. I would say fantastic, actually. And then she was supposed to have been called by the hospital by today to have her radiation treatment set up, and that did not happen. So she's gonna have to call tomorrow to get that all taken care of. She has to go for a CAT scan, and then she'll have to have radiation. The plan still is 6 radiation treatments. It'll be twice a week over 3 weeks because it's going to be done internal. So that's where we are, but she's feeling good, looking good. I wish she would get up a little more frequently than she does, but she can get up and do stuff, and all that seems to be good, and the healing seems to be going pretty well. So that's fantastic. Benji, thank you for shouting out some friendos, and as always, we are link friendly, we are queer friendly, we are 420 friendly, we believe in lifting up everyone. So go ahead, share what you're doing, shout yourselves out, shout friendos out, go right ahead. Hey PMA, how are you, my friend? Thank you, Benji, really appreciate that. And Creature, actually, so from what we're told with radiation, that's not really a thing. I mean, everyone's different, of course, but the chemo, I guess, if she needs chemo, there'd be a lot of sickness and nausea. With radiation, at least for my mom anyway, from what we're being told, if they were doing external, which they're not, but if they were doing external, it'd most likely be a little bit of like a burn on the skin. But since it's going to be internal, that's no, you're a good Creature. That's not going to be as much of a thing, I think. Each treatment is supposed to be like 10 minutes long at most. It'll probably be there about an hour, but overall, so really good. Void, we got a message from the Void. We got to read that to all the friendos. Let's see. You are somebody's special being. Remember that. In the Void, the light can be experienced best because there's no distractions. And the problem's a solution or an escape. Even if it is difficult, it is there. I love you all beyond measure. Love you too, Void. You are really so special. so special. Um, Before we get to the redeems, we're gonna do the brick taxes first, then we'll do the CMF fig, and then we'll get to show and tell. Probably be after spot. But I have a trivia question for all of you. Oh, thank you, Barry, and thank you everyone else too, for all your kindness and your support. Creature, thank you for asking about my mom, and I just y'all have been very, very kind, and I'm really, really appreciative of that. Oh, Villian, I'm so glad that she's a fighter. I'm sorry she had to go through it once, never mind 8 times. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my mom has uterine cancer. And they took everything out and did all of that. Uh, but God, 8 times. God bless your mother. Um, all of you have been amazing. Seriously, thank you so very much. Such a kind community. And n- I say this all the time. Normally I don't look at numbers, but I just happen to glance at how many of you are here, and I am blown away. Seriously, just, I can't believe. I can't believe it. Um, okay, so you have a chance to get a buttload. Good thing, Hannah, of bonus loyalty points. The first person who can correctly tell me, hey, all good, Void. So the first person who can correctly tell me what the relation is between the secret word for today's stream and why, like what it means and why I chose it for today's stream. The first person who can get that, because I think this is very difficult, is going to get 20,000 loyalty points. I'm going to give all of you until after spawn to answer that. So just be mindful of what we're building. I should also let you know we're going to be opening bag 4, which has Rosalie Crusher in it. Um, that could be useful for all of you about that. So think about that. Think about what the title of the stream is. And then the secret word um, uh, is there. If you don't know the secret word, go to the Discord, look in announcements, and look where I posted and said, type whatever the word is for 1,000 bonus loyalty points. Okay? So that's one way to get 1,000 loyalty points. But as I said, it'd be 20,000 loyalty points I'll give you to the first person who correctly gets it. And you'll have until after spawn. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to get some brick taxes going. Then we'll do the Lego CMF. It's the last Lego CMF I have right now. So we'll do those things and get this all happening, my friends. But while we're doing this, please feel free to say how you're doing in chat. Let us know what's going on. I love and care about all of you. And Dave, I know you were saying you had to change your cake. So if you want to share about that, go right ahead, my friend. But make sure that by after spawn, you give the reason for the secret word. Okay? So make sure you do that. And oh, you like the music? Yeah, no, this is a banger. And again, the first person who gets it correct will get 20,000 loyalty points. Benji, that's cheating. I mean, also, I won't know, but that's cheating, my friend. Either you know or you don't. It's a little bit of obscure trivia. Give you interpreter. I'm going to check all of them after spawn. We got 3 brick taxes, I believe, is what I saw. So we have this. We are going to start building a foot for Santa. It'd be nice for Santa to stand, wouldn't it? Okay, Benji. So this is one. Oh, and hey, Rick, how you doing? That's true. You have fins. You do not need feet. One, two, and a three. So technically, protects is a piece. But the way this goes, this is what we had to do. So this, and it will connect on. So Santa is one leg, and so forth. So that covers all the brick taxes. I have a connection to him, actually. Brilliant. I have a connection to him. My Santa, what big feet you have. Okay. We have this. There's a lot going on, actually, right now. Hannah, you stepped away. I want to make sure you're back when we do this. So I'm actually going to wait on this because we will do the prediction. We're going to do this after spawn, okay? Because I want to make sure we don't have too much going on at once, then it gets too hectic and bonkers and crazy. Yes, he is, Benji. Yes, it is. You can absolutely say that. I'm sorry. If you see me have another iPad in the thing, it's because I have another iPad. So this is because I have another iPad that I was trying to set up before and it did not work because I ran out of space. Large and stealthy. Okay. Okay. I want to make sure this goes well. Come on. Looking for nearby devices. And it's having some trouble finding it. We'll see how that goes. There you go, Villian. And Benji, I'm checking the museum. Okay. You're so silly. Okay. Alrighty. iPad's doing its thing. That's that. Okay, cool. Now, Dave, I'm sorry. What were you saying about your cake? I missed that bit. You have to change the cake. I know you were saying. We're gonna have spawned in about a minute and a half. And actually, while we wait, I can get bag 4 out and go in, can't I? Benji, you never know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I don't mind smelling. As long as I can figure it out, you're good. And if I can't, I'll say, hey, I can't figure this out. I'm silly. Would you please enlighten me? I'm just checking chat. Welcome for the shadow creature. Ray creature, yeah, Void is really super empathetic. The empathy just drips off Void. She's too stubborn to die. That's funny. Here's a quick balls. We do have spawn incoming. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna tell you after spawn. I'm gonna tell you after spawn. Okay, everybody. We got a Magnemite in chat. Let's go. So you might want to throw a Magna Ball or Nest Ball. Check to see if you need it or if you want to throw at it. Magnemite's pretty cool Pokemon. Gen 1, Tier C. It is Electric Steel. You know what? I'm going to Stone Ball this. Because if I type properly, that is. Gaper, my friend, how are you? I hope you're doing very well. Oh, what did you get for dessert for your dad, by the way? I remember you said yesterday you're going to go get some dessert for your dad. I hope it was something yummy. I'm sure it was. I mean, you're not going to get something not yummy. You of all people, I know, will get something absolutely delicious. Let's fix that a little bit. Welcome in, welcome in. Cookies, cookies, good. What kind of cookies? So many. Snickerdoodle, chocolate chip, butterscotch, ginger snap. Did I say sugar, oatmeal raisin, timer ball, reminder now? What other kind of cookies? Lemon, chocolate chip oatmeal. Oh, that sounds so good. There's a bakery. Congrats to Villian and Void on catching. There's a bakery near my work that makes absolutely delicious, gigantic chocolate chip oatmeal cookies. And I never used to like oatmeal until I would have their cookies, and then they won me over. Hey, Shiny, welcome on in. Okay, so first of all, I want to remind you all, we're going to be doing show and tell in a few minutes. So if you have anything you want to share, please pop it in the Discord, put it in the show and tell category. Okay? Next, make banana pudding for cooking class. Wait, you do cooking class? Oh, wait, no, for school. Yes, yeah, of course. Oh, that sounds great, actually. With the mixer sounds and stuff, that's really good. Yes, Shiny. Thank you for the reminder. It has to be safe for work. Okay, so we are given the answer now, and Benji, you do have still a few moments. So the secret word for today, for 1,000 bonus loyalty points, is Trotta. Trotta. If you didn't type it already, please type it in, and you're good to go. You get 1,000 loyalty points. In addition, I asked, why did I pick that secret word for today's stream? Today we are building more of the Enterprise Lego set, and bag 4, which we are starting on, is when we get Wesley Crusher. And in the stream title, I have, why is Will Wheaton on the Lego USS Enterprise? So the reason and the correct answer why Trotta was picked is Trotta is the last name of a character that Will Wheaton played in the movie Toy Soldiers, featuring Sean Astin and Louis Gossett Jr. And Denholm was in it, also from the amazing Indiana Jones fame. And he plays a character in it, a member of the ragtag group of students who are trying to fight off the drug cartel that has taken control of their New England prep school. And so Trotta is the last name of the character. The first person to get that correct is receiving 20,000 loyalty points, and that person is Barry. We had some really cool guesses in there, get into a variety of things, including Star Trek and Voyager, but Barry got the correct answer. So Barry's getting 20,000 loyalty points. Hey, that's why it's worth so many. Barry said because it was that character, and so Barry's right. I just gave a little extra backstory. But that's why it's worth so many loyalty points. I will say I will say that it is uh, it is very much a one-off that I expected nobody to get. The film was panned by critics. It did not make tons of money, although it had a great opening. I think it opened number 4 in the box office that week. I think that was in the it must have been the 80s when it came out, late 80s, I would think, and but beloved by fans as well. So Barry gets the 20,000 loyalty points. Now keep in mind, I know Barry looks like Barry's ahead of everybody, right? And he is. But really, it's anyone's game. In fact, to show that it's anyone's game, type exclamation point join in chat. You have a raffle going on. Exclamation point join for a chance to win 2,000 loyalty points, 2,000 bricks. Join, join, join. Go, 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 go. It's picked randomly. I don't know who gets it. Get in and see what happens, my friends. Join, 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 join. So let's see what happens. Someone will get it. And hey, Crazy, how are you, my friend? Okay, Shiny and Ninja each won 1,000 loyalty points. Way to go. Crazy getting some stuff in. Welcome in, Benji. Okay. Alrighty, so we got that. Hannah, are you back yet? I know Hannah was tossing over some laundry. But Hannah, you did a CMF box, and I don't want to open that before you are here. Oh, and B, I'm sorry, you did Locana. I missed that. Patrick, better luck next time. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I think you're back. Okay, good. So Hannah, let's do your CMF box. I did up the catch rate. Um, so let's do the CMF box, and we're gonna work our way towards show and tell. All right. Okay, so everybody, in case this is new to you, here's the thing we do. Oh, way to go, Keeper. Cake, where's the cake? So we get these CMF boxes. Sally, oh my God. Sally. Oh, my dear teammate Sally is raiding in. Welcome in, Sally. Thank you for the raid. Hi there, Cassie. How's it going? Benji coming in the raid. Oh my God. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, Gadget and Gizmo. How are you? Hey, Kaya, thank you for the follow. Gavin, how are you, my friend? I haven't seen you in ages. So much love for you, buddy. Okay, if y'all don't know Sally, I have no idea what the heck you're doing with your life. But Sally is fucking amazing. Seriously, an amazingly incredible dear friend. I have so much love and happiness for them. They are a PCG recommended streamer. They do all sorts of cool video games. They do some crafting, some diamond art. Did for Halloween did a pumpkin carving stream with their partner Lofi, who also streams. Uh, would a mod mind giving a shout out also to Major Loaf, please? Lofi's another wonderful person. Lofi streams on Tuesday nights and on Saturday nights later on in at night. Sally streams Mondays and Tuesdays in the afternoon on this platform. And you also do, am I getting it wrong? Is it no, Mondays and Tuesdays and Thursdays in the afternoon on this platform. And then they stream on Wednesdays and Friday evenings on a separate platform as well. So Wednesday, Friday on the other. Thank you. I was like, I'm trying to remember your schedule. But they are absolutely amazing. Incredible vibes. They also have crowd control on in their streams. They play TCG Shop Simulator and just all sorts of cool stuff. You were doing some ZA today, though, right? Some endgame stuff for ZA. How was that going? I hope that was well. I could only pop in for a little bit. Um, Majorloaf, Major Loaf. Um, yeah, I was able to pop in while I was in the dance studio waiting room, and I hung out there. Uh, but the other platform, I think it's just. Oh, actually, yeah, no, I think it is that. Wait, but that looks wrong. That's not right. No, that's not right. Hey, Sorrel. Wait, you got an Alpha Shiny that Mega Evos? No way. Uh, Congrats to Major Lofty. Okay, there's no underscore. Just Major Loaf. Thank you, Sally. But also, hooray to Major Lofty, whoever they are. Apparently, they like to play League of Legends and Valorant. So, hooray for them. There we go. Thank you. Luffy's wonderful. Although I do have to question Luffy and Sally because Luffy made me VIP in his channel, and Sally is a friend. So, really, like, you sure you don't want to rethink that, Sally? Life might be better if you just got rid of me. You read it from Nibs. Oh, love Nib too. Another dear friend and team member of Heart and Soul. Caper's a team member of Heart and Soul as well. So many lovely, amazing teammates and dear friends. Uh, one was an old. Give yourself the time to heal, the time to listen to yourself, the time to love yourself, even the time to be yourself. This time, even though it has an imaginary place like the present, this gets getting me, dude. It heals and helps all. Remember that the past is already a memory, the future may never come, but there's always a moment in time that is a gift. That is why it is called the present. Love you all, my chosen family. Love you too, Void. We have a be kind to yourself routine because that's something with which I struggle. And now for 5 minutes, I'm not allowed to be unkind to myself. And also, I'm just gonna PSA myself there as well. I'm gonna mute to hydrate. Dave always takes care of me. I'm gonna mute to hydrate. I'm gonna stretch if you feel like it and you're able to. Why don't you stretch with me? Do whatever feels good for yourself, right? Stretch your arms, your legs, your neck. Any appendage that's safe for you to do so, or part of your body. Dude, you take very good care of me, my friend. Dave is another amazing friendo. He does not stream. He plays a lot. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, sorry, that probably sounded pornographic. Oh, but that was really good. I'm waiting for the sussest. Oh yeah, to come out. That is great. Oh God, dude, you should stream. I would subscribe to you. Thank you for the sus. And I'm gonna mute while I hydrate because misophonia is a thing, and we have friendos who live with that. And I don't know if any of them are here, but we are safe and inclusive, and we respect everyone. Sus. Shiny, you're not wrong. As Bob Ross says, you cannot have the light without the dark. Sally, you are so sweet. We're gonna have Spawn coming in about 24 seconds. And so we will. Oh, Jocelyn too. I love Jocelyn. I'm a mod at Jocelyn's. They let me be a mod. Oh, she's wonderful. I don't care as long as there's consent. Yeah, what a great train to read in on. Like this appease. Uh, After this one, we're going to do show and tell for realsies. So go ahead. Yeah, thank you. Go ahead and pop stuff in the Discord if you want to, in the show and tell area. We got a Zeb Striker in chat. Void, you need it, my friend. It is something you might want to throw a magnet ball or fastball at, and it's Gen 5 TRB electric. Check to see if you need it. I want to try Stone Ball again. And Gavin, I'm actually doing really well, which surprises me. Today was my first day back at work. I was dreading it. I actually, to the point that I was having really intense anxiety nightmares about going back to work. I've been on vacation for 2 weeks, and it was okay. I mean, it's just the first day back, but it was really okay. Will you let me be a mod? I still don't get why. You still don't get why what? Show off. Oh, I will do that, PMA. As part of show and tell, I'll show off my cup. That sounds dirty for some reason. Is that? I know you don't mean in a dirty way. Is that sus? Everyone saying show off my cup? It feels weird. Like athletic cup. Timer balls now. Timer balls now. Good to know. Okay, phew. Is that just because you want to see me in an athletic cup keeper? That's okay. I hear you. Let's see what the catch this is. Void, you got a stone! Let's go, Void! Hooray! Congrats to Caper, and Sorrel, and Billion, and Benji, and Sally as well. You can thank Blame Justin for me hanging around in the heart and soul realm. Hey, I believe think is really the word. You put a pic. Okay, thank you, book. Thank you for that. I can look at that, and that doesn't show up on stream, as we all know, because toss. But I have a couple things to show on show and tell, actually. That one, and I live by. I see now the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. It's what you choose to do with the gift of life that makes you who you are. It was your OG Stanley Cup. Okay, so this. I needed a new water bottle, and my kids were all getting, and my wife got a bunch of these ones by, it's probably hard to see, it's by Simple Modern, and they're really nice water bottles. So it has like silicone down here, and a handle, which is firm, and you can wash it. And this has pink sprinkles on it, because I love cake and cupcakes, and also I love the color pink. And shiny YouTube paints. And I mean, being an NB, it fits too. But like, I like pink. So that's one thing. And then the other thing is, I was saying how I went back to work today. So I was off for 2 weeks, and in my work, all of us in my department, we exchanged presents with everyone. And one of my coworkers gave me this. It's a 2014 Lego Christmas picture frame. Right here, gift with purchase. So you build a picture frame out of Lego, and then you can put a picture in it. So this is something we'll build some point on stream, but this is really, really cute. So I thought it was very nice. My kids definitely wanted it, although they wanted instead. I got a little bunny squishy. They also wanted. Someone gave me a Hershey's bar that's cut up into the shape of Santa, and so you build Santa Claus. They wanted to steal that. They also wanted to steal. Someone gave me a gorgeous mug with like fancy hot cocoa. They also wanted to steal that. And then I got these really cute little bunnies that are magnets. So it's like a 3D bunny. Oh, you got that too, book? And you just put it on there. And so they wanted to steal those too. I will have to say, Periwinkle laid claim to my chocolate bar. So we'll see if I can get that back from Periwinkle. But Periwinkle's not here right now, but if you don't know, Periwinkle is a little crocheted dragon, derpy dragon that I adopted last February, and Periwinkle is my emotional support dragon. Periwinkle is non-binary and uses Periwinkle's name as their pronouns. So great opportunity to teach the kids about pronouns and gender identity. All of us in the family have our own derpy emotional support dragons. Let's see. We have two girls. Jade, who's green. We have Raspberry, who's raspberry colored. We have a boy, Jack, who's red and green, and then Periwinkle, who's kind of a periwinkle color with blue tips. But anyway, Periwinkle loves chocolate. Doesn't say a whole lot. Usually mine, Chalky. We're talking about my emotional support dragon, Periwinkle. There should be pictures in show and tell somewhere, but uh, Periwinkle loves Chalky, and Periwinkle went and voted once, and likes to dance on people's heads. Periwinkle gets afraid very easily, and when Periwinkle retreats, like if someone scares Periwinkle, they make a sound that sounds like a monkey going. Ee, ee, ee. So I don't know where they got that from, but they did. Anyway, let's do some show and tell. Yeah, I adore Periwinkle. Periwinkle sleeps every night with me. No, the food never lasts long enough. So if anyone wants to, go ahead, pop stuff in the Discord. We're gonna go in there now, but you'll have some time. Pop it into the uh, show. Not show yourself. Show and tell channel. Gavin here. For those who don't know, Gavin has done a bunch of emotes for me. Does emote art and other art, so you can commission him for that as well if that is something that you are in need of. I highly, highly, highly recommend working with Gavin. He just got an Apple Pencil too, so he can do some cool stuff. Gavin, I did not know you were doing all that with your fingers. I mean, talk about magic fingers, dude.
Morgan
Benji, you don't have a command, you silly pants. Okay, let's go show and tell. Okay, Dave has a command. You should. Why should you have a command? Finger. I'm shocked at what you were able to do with finger and screen. Okay, so here's the first one. Okay. Um, I will turn. Your dog used to have anxiety issues, and I gave him emotional support. Hedgehog. Oh, a hedgehog sounds wonderful. There's a sea snail too. Oh, oh wait. Do you know what? I knew that. And you want to know how I knew that? Because my mom told me that when she was a kid, they would go to the shore, to the beach, and they would like get periwinkles to eat. Yeah, periwinkles upstairs can't hear me, so that's fine. Periwinkle's very afraid because our eldest likes to say that she's going to eat Jade, and Periwinkle is afraid that Periwinkle will get eaten. So many unreads. I'm seeing stuff, you silly pants. Okay, so here's the Discord. This is the VR gun stock that Shiny is sharing, found on Etsy. So like you could use this with for video games, right? That's kind of cool. Okay, we're gonna mute the music. And we got here a video. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's do this. If this is too loud, please let me know.
I am unstoppable. No, unstable. That's the one.
That's funny. Thank you for sharing that. Okay. Shiny here is sharing some progress. Oh, we saw this, I think. Yeah, so we saw that. Uh, but here, look, some highlights being done on the mini. Oh, and you did some inking here. You can see that. Look, this is looking so good. You did the base, and everything. Hey, Maury, how are you? What's going on? Welcome in. I hope everything's well. Thank you for being here. We're just looking at some show and tell. It's something we do when people do the channel redeem. And we pop on the Discord to see what people have been sharing. We talked about a few, but I remember a giant goose and owl once. Oh, spike hands. Well, I don't. I just thought most of people eat them. Yes, that's what my mom said that they used to do. Oh, and this is a snow person you made. Oh, way to go, Benji. Oh, and the broom too. That looks so fun. Oh, I love it. Did you have a blast building it? And then look at the mouth, dude. That's awesome. So cool. They made the broom themselves. Puppy in the house.
She's got a strong grip, Jackie.
Look at the puppy. Oh, Discord's low.
Carry you, beat you up. Come back here so I can beat you up.
Is this better?
I know, right?
I just don't want it to be too
Here's her
loud.
back to you.
And thank you. Okay, let's go back here then, because then you wouldn't have heard this.
I am unstoppable. No, unstable. That's the one.
That's too funny. Yeah, this puppy is adorable. Oh, and what do we have here? Oh, look at this. Oh, so cute. This is really great art. That also works still unstable. Yeah. Oh, oh, we know who this is. I love that. Yeah, look at this, right? So talented. Bee, so darn good. Bee made all of her own emotes too. Oh, oh, wait. Is this yes, I think I know what this is. This is the doll from Rudolph, right? Yes. No, these are all from Rudolph, the Island of Misfit Toys. The plane that swims, right? I don't remember this one. This one, I don't know what that is. And the elephant with polka dots and the choo choo. Okay, so question: if this is the choo choo from the Island of Misfit Toys, doesn't it have square wheels? This looks gorgeous, by the way, B. Is this just a train, or is this supposed to be the train from the? Because I think that. Oh no, the square wheels are on the caboose. Ignore me. No, no, square wheels are on the caboose. All good. I'm sorry for questioning. I just remembered that. A Charlie in the Box. Oh, God, did you do the animations yourself? Because this is awesome. And King Moonrazer. Oh, you know how I am about Rankin Bass, my Rankin Bass slut. That's so good. Christmas present you got? Ooh, live. Love that. That's a great sign. Oh, what? Did you 3D print this, Villian? Glow in the dark Lego skeleton? Oh, have you 3D printed other Lego people? Because I've seen some of them that people have done and they're so cool. Yeah, that's fantastic. This is so good. Brace your balls. Apparently, else's, I don't care as long as there's consent. We're gonna have Spawn coming. And my cleavage is. Oh, that's funny. Miss me being cheeky. Some VR. Yeah, Shiny makes the avatars for herself.
Who's that
Oh,
Pokemon?
and let's see what do we get for Pokemon here. We got look at this. We got a Sigilyph in chat here. Gen 5 Tier B Psychic Flying type. Cypher Balls, Mock Balls are what I would suggest. By I mean Emblero. So, good luck. Creature, if you only knew how to connect. 3% increased shiny chance. You're already there. Good luck. This is such a cool looking Pokemon. Good luck, everybody, on your throws. Do not sow discord. We get along here. We are inclusive and safe and welcoming, Benji. Shiny would be nice, although with event over Shiny boosts a god, so who knows? You saying Discord? Are you going to sow Discord? We don't sow Discord. What's next? Are you going to unleash the Dogs of War? I do like the yes, totally underrated. It's gorgeous looking. You're weird, and also I am weird. Thank you. Time roll now. I was a little late because Benji made me late. It's all Benji's fault. Usually it's Dave's fault, but now it's Benji's fault. Release the Dogs of War. Who let the dogs out? Congrats to Void on that. Cool. Benji, so? He is too silly. Alrighty, let's see here. Oh, Capers. Ooh. New Elgato microphone and mic arm caper. Look at you. Oh no, ignore the. Don't look back here. Can we just white all this out? You don't have to see this crazy person over here. This mic looks nice though. Boo! How dare you PSA me again? Boo! I am a work in pro. Oh, you get a little holder for it. I love that. I want to steal that idea and make it easy. Well, see, when I hate myself the way I do, because my brain is mean to me, it makes it easy. Oh, wacky! You're really not that far from getting two more streamer shards. You have printed two Skelly Lego, a set of armor for one. Lots of other little things like this is such full cityscape. Wow, Villian, that's awesome. Oh, I have a cool thing to talk about. Minis game stuff. Yeah, because it's an announcement. Creature, don't help Benji. How dare you? Emily, you're so silly. I love it. This looks so good. And this mic arm is great. That's such a good mic arm. People underestimate how expensive mic arms are. Ooh, Dave, what kind of cake is this? Are these nuts? Let's see. Almonds? Oh, what is on top? Yeah, so one year for Christmas I got oh what brand was it? It was $100 mic arm. Was it a Heil mic arm? Something like that because it was very thank you, hazelnut. That must be it. Oh, Ferrero Rocher. Oh, yeah, my wife likes those. I can't remember the mic arm. But anyway, I got it for Christmas one year. It was $100 mic arm. Nom 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 nom. Like hazelnuts. What about these nuts? We can blame Lucy for that. And yes, that is sus. I did not read the message because I'm focused on Caper's avocado. Look at Caper's emotional support avocado. Oh God, what idiot is in the background here? Just ignore this. Can we just pretend? Told them this. So cute. Oh, biscuits! How dare you do this again? Benji, I thought you liked me. I deserve to be liked. This is so cute. Caper, do you snuggle your avocado at specific times or at bed or I escape it? I'm being nice to myself now. You're handsome. Oh, yes, from your cookbook. Avocado don't want done if you don't have buns on. Emily, that's hilarious. Sure thing, B. Have a blast. Big hugs to you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I'm a little surprised by the leggies too, but they're so cute. And I know it's not, but this almost makes me think of like corduroy. I love corduroy. Microwave mac and cheese, single server. My kids would love this. Is this allowed video keeper? Oh, apparently we're in ads. So we're gonna stick around and we'll show this after ads. Just in case any of you are in ads. Benji, you redeemed show and tell 53 minutes ago. Can you believe that? Did hydrate, we did stretch. I'm being kind to myself. Scroll one more down. I will, I will. But just in case people are in ads, I don't want to do it during ads. Benji, why do I think I'm going to hate what you posted? I swear I'm going to. Today's been a nice day. So, um, my birthday was before Christmas, and I was out for work, but it was really sweet. When I was at work today, my department surprised me. We had cupcakes, and it was just really nice. We spent some time just hanging out and talking about all the different things going on in people's lives and having some cupcakes. And it felt really, it felt so good to feel appreciated. Because they didn't have to do that, especially since so much time had gone by. But they were really lovely, and they're so nice. It felt really good, and I was happy about it, feeling really good actually. And also, when I got back to work, I felt as if I had been missed, and if I add value to work, which was wonderful to feel that I do a decent or good job sometimes. So that was quite nice as well. Oh, you pinned it. I see what you did there. I see that. Dude, I think your birthday is going to be great, Dave. I really do. I think you will have a good time. Right, Caper? Dave, may I ask, and you do not have to answer this, but why did you have to change the cake? Or maybe I just misunderstood the wording. Uh, I read it as that it needed to be changed instead of you wanted it to be changed, but I totally could have messed that up. And if I did, please accept my apologies on that. Okay, it claims ads are going to be ending momentarily. So let's go ahead and look at this. Wait, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Is that going to just play?
Save yourself some time and money. Single serve macaroni and cheese in the microwave in just minutes. In a microwave safe bowl, half cup of elbow macaroni, half a cup of water. Someone please notify those measurement authorities. She used a dry measuring cup for liquid measurement. Microwave for 4 minutes.
She's
Careful
hilarious.
removing that from the microwave. It's hot. Tablespoon of butter and a quarter cup of milk. And look at me, a rogue measuring again. Of course, there has to be some cheese. And I'm not about to tell you how much cheese to use. You really need to measure that with your heart. And don't let anybody tell you pre-shredded cheese is not good enough. Use what is convenient for you. Get it stirred up a little, you know, the butter and the cheese and the milk. The macaroni is still hard. It's going to go back in the microwave. Back in the microwave for 90 seconds. It's hot, it's bubbly, and it's cheesy. Get it stirred well. And we know cheese has to be measured with your heart. So you're going to determine if you want to add a little more cheese here. My heart really likes cheese, so you know I'm going to add a little more. I do enjoy
cheese.
the black pepper on my mac and cheese.
Oh, that's interesting.
I've let it cool a little, but I'm fairly certain it's still hot as
Jack
hell.
Pepper would not appreciate the black pepper.
Here. This is the perfect quick snack for one. After school, late night munchies.
Interesting.
Give it a try.
So I used to love watching Julia Child, and she did a series of cooking episodes with Jack Japan. And I remember there was one episode they were cooking something that had a sauce or something. It was like light colored sauce, and she was using black pepper, and he was horrified. And he was like, "You have to use the white pepper, so that way it looks right." And she said, "But the black pepper has better taste." It's still she will use this, and you could tell she was thinking, "What is wrong with you, you silly person?" That really you have to do the other. And yeah, creature absolutely finely shredded is so much better than regular. It melts better and everything. Oh, okay, Dave, that makes sense. You need cookies? I need cookies. I want cookies. Oy vey. Schenk in abonnement. I did not pronounce that correctly. Oh, oh, look at this. Hi, Stitch. In the train. Very cool. Oh, that's awesome. And I think that concludes show and tell. Thank you, everyone, for all the show and tell. Let's get the music going again. We are gonna. I saw your pic. I saw it. Thank you for sharing it. I think Stitch was just chilling. I tried pronouncing what it said in Dutch below the picture. That's what I said. And then it says, can we go back to this for a second, actually? No, let's go back to this for a second. Because there's something really funny about it. Okay, so I call your attention to here. In the way you screenshot it, it's avocado buns, and that's pretty hilarious. Avocado buns. Avocado buns is great. Avocado buns. I just. I guac you. Y'all. None, I don't want them on. It's just avocado buns. That's just great. But that cheese probably shipped from Europe. When I should say cheese. Yeah, there's a really great cheese shop not far from me, and it has amazing cheese. Some domestic and some from overseas. Really great. Finally, uh, an hour later, I'm sorry. So sorry. Sorry, Hannah. An hour later, we have Hannah's CMF box. Yes, they are creature. So we're gonna do this after spawn, but let me explain to you what we do. Before I open it, we do a prediction, and you have to guess if it's a duplicate or not. We have already pulled 3 monkeys and 2 koalas. And so we'll see what this is. You will have to predict if it's a dupe or not. I'm gonna say I think it's a koala. Gaber, 7th stream streak. Let's go, my friend. Okay, let's see what we get for spawn, and then we'll do this. I'm sure Hannah's floating around. Oh, we got a Togepi. Yo, if you catch this and get a shiny, you could be a Togepi triplet. So let's see, you want to throw a Fantasy Ball, Feather Ball, or Nest Ball on this. It is a Fairy type Tier C Gen 2. Let's see if I can... Caper, you don't have an Ultra Cherish Ball, my friend. Try again. Sure thing, Benji, you need to get your sleep, my friend. It's always great to cherish these balls, isn't it? Okay, what are you doing up so late? My goodness. Panic, 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 panic. Oh, very nice. Oh, who are you going to play It Takes Two with, Benji? Void. Void. What is that? Void. Timer balls now. Void. Are you pranking me? Are you pranking me, Void? Void. What is that? Congrats to... You're pranking me. What the... Congrats to Void, Caper, Benji, Cassie, myself, and Billy again. I swear to God, I will get you. I will get you. I fell for it before, too. I fell for it before. So I was just sitting here thinking, someone else got a shiny one of these here, and trying to remember who it was who got it. And I couldn't remember. But in the rotator right here that Nib does, you should see that there's two. Void, were you the one who got the other one? I do have your address. You're silly. Who got the other one? I don't remember who got the other one. It'll be in there. Anyway, let's get this prediction going. Because otherwise, I'll be here all night and we'll never do the prediction. So you have 2 minutes. Is this going to be a dupe? Again, it works best if people go on both sides of it. Good night, Benji. I hope you sleep well. Have happy dreams. Who got it? I could just look at the crystal. That's really what I could do. Fine, I'll look at the crystal. Killed the elephant. Oh yeah, you didn't say who you're streaming with. Or who you playing that with, rather. Who got the other one? Oh, nice. Oh, that's a lot of fun. I thought someone else got a Togepi here, no? Oh, Celsius did. Okay. Woo. Alrighty. Discord call, very cool. Okay, so y'all have about 30 seconds left on this prediction. We will see what happens there. So get those in, my friends. We'll see what's what. I want to have Discord calls on stream more. Hey, no, that's nothing wrong with that, dude. I say you do what works best for you, right? Okay. I have no idea what's in here. There is a way to find out, but I have not done that. so I cannot answer it for you. We gotta plug this in. Does this die? Oh, do you? Yeah, we should be talking about that at some point. I gotta talk with Reese about the co-stream as well, and all the other friends. Okay, prediction is done. Let's see what we get here. I love how we're an hour and like 20 minutes in and we haven't even started on the Lego. It's a dupe. This is pretty ridiculous. I'm sorry to say that's a duplicate. Oh no. It is another one of these. I mean, they're fun. That is pretty funny. Congrats to Red Eye and Rick on that. Okay, so here's what I think happened. I bought these in a store, one box at a time, and I said to the person, I want X number of them. I think they were probably packed so that they weren't mixed up. And I think when the person just grabbed whatever, they grabbed them all in consecutive order. So that's how I ended up with all these dupes. When I get more, it will not be done that way. I usually buy them as pre-made 6-packs, where they're not always, but they're usually mixed up, or at least mixed up more than this. This is anticlimactic. So we got another koala. Good night, Benji. Sleep well. So there's that. And B left. So we're gonna hold off on the Lorcana pack because B hasn't even picked it yet. So we're gonna hold off on that. Hey, Alpaca, how are you? Thank you for tucking Benji in. There you go. Let's go ahead and I guess start working on bag 4. This is ridiculous. Okay. Wheaton? Sure thing, Alpaca. Just as a show of hands, who liked the character of Wesley Crusher and liked him in the show? So here we have Wesley Crusher without hair, making like a scared face, the tunic shirt thing. Nice printing, no arm printing, but we do get back printing. An alternate face. At the time, I liked them, and I was annoyed that they got rid of them. In hindsight, I think it was kind of silly to have him be the main character or secondary main character, but not really do like a whole bunch with like there were no other kids for him to interact with. And I still like that they had a kid to show a kid perspective. That it's not a warship. Families lived on the Enterprise, right? And so of course that they're gonna have their family and everything with them. Hey Mars, how you doing? Welcome in. We started it last stream. This is as far as we got. So we got Beverly Crusher. We're on bag 4 today. We did 3 bags the other day. And we just opened up Wes Crusher. And we're talking about whether we liked that Wesley Crusher was in there or not as a character on the show. How did you feel about it? Oh yeah, of course. So we got another koala. So it's a third koala. So it is a duplicate. Boo is right. I was saying I think that when I got them, that the person they must have been packed so that they were all like in a row, and that I think that's how that happened. Of course, Barry, I am boring and self-indulgent all the time. Oh, Void, you timed that so well. I'm gonna use my right hand and keep this one on the side. We'll do 5 minutes on the clock. You got me so well. Okay. Let me get the timer going. But yes, I'm boring and self-indulgent all the time. So I say go for it. 5 minutes on the clock. That's not the command. Still not the command. And Barry, that is of interest to me. Am I no one? I like to think I count. Do I count? I like to think I do. And no, it's all good, Hannah. So we got the third koala. So for what it's worth, it was a dupe. And a boring one at that. Although the head's nice. Gotta like the good head. And you're just like, why can't the command work? And Void is torturing me with one-handed builder, and I can't get this on. Yeah, I mean, if this name is not resonating with you, you should change it. You know, to whatever fits for you. Void, I got it on. Look, I do a good job. Is this right? That's not right. You know, Mondays are rough, Hannah. I got multiple streams open too. And you're great. Don't worry about it. I just can't do this. I'm trying. Okay, let's try a different piece. Oh, biscuits. I need a little clippy thing? Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can get the clippy thing on instead. Oh, whoa! I got the clippy thing on. Okay, but can I get this on here? This is really surprisingly hard. Oh, so PMA, you want to go to the announcements? And what you want to do is you want to look for the one that I post. It'll say type in chat. It'll give you a name or word rather. It'll say type whatever in chat for X number of loyalty points. And that'll tell you it. Or you can always ask. It's not that secret a word. And I will gladly tell. Why am I having such a hard time with this? You see it. I'm doing one-handed. It's also in the Discord. I'm not Discord. It is in the Discord. Discord announcements. But also in my Go Live on Twitch. Left-handed? Left-handed would be worse. It's my non-dominant hand. We have a spawn coming in about 40 seconds. Why can't I do you? I keep on doing this. This is not good enough. I can do better. I have faith. You're welcome. Okay. Okay. Grab your balls. Shadows, grab their balls. Next number. Oh, come on. This is also not okay. This is surprisingly difficult. You got to switch it up. Paper. No, aren't you supposed to like sit on one hand? Sit on your dominant hand to make it feel different? We got a Behem and rat. And oh, what do we use for this? It's a psychic type Pokemon, so Cypher Ball is recommended. And Barry, you need this. I mean, not that I would know about sitting on one hand to switch things up. This is really hard. Oh, there you go, Mars. I did the same thing. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. Like, it's just, I just line it up, but I'm not getting the right angle. Build a small Lego build entirely off center as much as possible. Villian, you're just trolling me. I'm not falling for this. And time's up. Oh, thank God. You are trolling me. I swear to God you are. I'm not believing that at all. Yes. The way Krabby is gun shy. Terrible reminder about D's nuts jokes. I'm starting to get that way about the shinies. Although actually, I don't like the word gun shy. We should come up with a different one for that. Guts and Void and Barry on the catches. It's poking out a little too much. Okay. This is his thing. Build a small Lego, build entirely off center as much as possible. Let's see, Wesley Crusher, an avid young science prodigy, created the portable tractor beam generator as a science project. So, here you go, Wes. Take your stupid thing. Okay, do you know what? I think my complaint is that they put him in here instead of Chief O'Brien. That's what I think. That I am unhappy that they didn't put O'Brien in. You hated O'Brien? Oh, he's up there with Scotty for me. His wife is terrible, which sucks because of Asian representation, but like, Jesus. Keiko was awful. Worse on DS9 than on Next Gen. But actually, were they even married on Next Gen? That I don't remember. On DS9, she was vile. How could he be married to someone so terrible? He just wasn't Scotty. No, I mean, he wasn't. And I think the show was trying to be like, look, he's the new Scotty, and he's not. But I thought he was amazing. I liked him a lot. And I would imagine they did Crusher here because this is a lot of season 1 stuff in here, and O'Brien really didn't kind of become a thing until later on in the show. But I thought he was a better fit and a better character. And more useful to the show and the fan base. The older I get, the more anti-West Crusher I am. No, they don't. No, see, they gave Worf, but not her. We haven't got it to Worf yet, but yeah. No, there's a Worf Big, but not Tasha Yar. We do have Ensign Rolaren in here. Ensign Rolaren going for $112 American, which I think is stupid. No, she was in season 1, wasn't she? See, I thought she was in season 1 and 2, and then they got rid of her. Or did she come on in season 2? I need to look this up now. According to Wikipedia, she was in the first season. She was in the pilot. And then they got rid of her near the end of the first season. And then she had a guest appearance in the 3rd season. No, not many. Because she decided to leave the show. And then let's look at Miles O'Brien. See, O'Brien had a few lines in the pilot episode. It wasn't until a second season episode that they named him in a second episode of season 4. The first name was included. He was on episode by episode. Yeah, I'll take Red Eye. A lot of people did. A lot of people did. I have to say, I was a Geordie LaForge fan. So I was very much, as long as Geordie was there, I was good. In part because I loved Reading Rainbow, and, you know, him from Reading Rainbow. And then also, right, Reading Rainbow was the bomb. And then also, like, just the character was so cool, right? So here you have this character who couldn't see. He had special advisors to help him with his vision, and help him to do other stuff. And it was not an ableism thing. It was just helped him to do other stuff. So I liked it. It was so good. He was amazing. Yeah, so actually Creature, he still does Reading Rainbow, but not in that form. It became an app on a tablet, I think it is. But yeah, he did it forever until they cut it. He would still be doing it. And then he did a podcast, I don't know if he still does, but he did a podcast reading short stories for adults. Data was a great character. Of course, it's Data, not Data. But really a great character. Hey, some people would say Data, and that's not how he said his name. His name is Data. I know, really, right? He ranks high up there for me. Very, very high up there for me. Indeed, I always try to figure out what it would mean to be a human. Okay. I've never seen Avatar Last Airbender. Well, Creature, remember we tried, but then the song was taken down. And so I asked for when you have time, if you're able to come up with something else. Hey, give yourself some grace. It is all good. Seriously. All good. I'm in no hurry. Whenever you get around to it, we'll do it. Please do not feel any pressure from me. Not at all. No, I know what that's like. Yeah, like I can write it down and not look at it again. But as long as I write it down, I'm okay. Okay, so this goes like this. Yes, I know. I'm so excited for you, Creature. Where'd my piece go? Did I just not pull it? Oh, it's right here. Where'd my piece go? You ate it. Nom 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 nom. Well, I do say you can eat almost anything once. After that, I don't know. Do not perceive. I perceive nothing. I perceive nothing from someone who probably is sleepy and should be in bed. I like Cisco a lot early on. Later on in the series, things got a little wonky, I felt. But no, you're right. He was hard on Jake. I would expect that to be the PTSD because of Wolf 359. On DS9, I actually had two faves. Quark and Garrick. Those I thought were amazing characters. Quark was fantastic. And I loved how they used him as a lens to create change for the Ferengi so they weren't misogynistic all the time. That was so good. And he originated Ferengi too. Great actor, great character. And I would say his brother Rom was probably the best parent on the show. Just like hands down, best parent on the show. So sad about the actor who played Nog. That was just very, very sad. Now, Odo was an interesting character too. Oh, Gowron. I loved him as Chancellor. Worf was a dickhead as a dad. He was terrible to Alexander. And no wonder Alexander ended up the way he did. Okay, so here's a question for all of you that I never thought of until the other day when Onyx brought it up. So in DS9, any of you who've seen DS9, you know about the Trill, right? Jadzia Dax. Jadzia was a Trill who are hosts to symbiotes, right? Did you ever, or do you take that to be transcoded, or take them to be a trans character? Boy, trying to catch me. I had never thought of it that way. Yes, Callie's dog. I'd never thought of it that way, and Onyx was saying that Retta, you used your command. And Onyx was referring to it as a trans character. And I didn't know what Onyx meant at first. And so dug a little into it. And looking back on it now, I could see how someone could look at it as a transcoded character. And I can imagine that could have been intentional because Star Trek is so inclusive. But do any of you, if you feel comfortable saying it, any of you view the Dax characters as trans? We're off on something. Appreciate balls. Appreciate quick balls. We have spawn incoming. Very good for rigging up a prism. So I wouldn't put it that past. Well, so the main thing, we'll get into this at spawn.
Who's that Pokemon?
We got an Execute in chat. It's a psychic type Pokemon. And you might want to throw a Sunball, Cypher Ball, or Feather Ball. Yes, it didn't phase me watching it as a kid, but looking back now, I completely agree with that. Check to see if you need it, throw if you want it. And whatever you do, do not perceive anyone who might have the name of Stepness throwing or typing in chat. They are most assuredly not here. We're just thinking we see something that we don't. Of that, we can assure you. Ooh, a Heracross? Nice. Not perceiving, just saying hi. That's a cute emote. I love these pieces with this curve and everything. It's just chef's kiss. Timer ball reminder. Good luck, one and all. Keeper throwing a timer ball. Congrats to Caper, and that's it, because there's no one else here for us to perceive. Congrats, Caper. I love curves. I think you like bears. That's what I think you like. You don't have to answer that. Two grips side by side instead of like the 6 to 8 curve. Oh, no, that would be interesting. More like a just-in-time ball. That's actually pretty funny, yeah. So Caper, not Caper, sorry, Creature. The thing with the Daxes and Dax symbionts is that the worm-like alien, which is Dax, or any others like those, they can only live inside of a host. Yeah, you are. A host species. Okay. And so Onyx was saying how it was brought up at one point, like Worf is talking to the new Dax. Oh, so each host is different, right? But in the original with the original one, I remember Cisco didn't know that Dax had moved on to a new host. That he was looking for Curzon, who was a Klingon. It didn't see Curzon, and the Dax host, I think it was Jadzia, was very much like, well, no, I'm Jadzia, but I have all of Curzon's memories and all of the other hosts, and that each host forms a unique bond with the symbiont. So they're both all of the people from before. I use people loosely, but all of the combinations from before, and also the new one. And so she was okay being referred to by the previous identities, although she definitely was, a new being. And so I remember in a previous stream I mentioned how, like, with her, dead naming wasn't a thing. Just as an example. But they definitely use like she, her pronouns for her, and refer to her as Jadzia, like if they were using the first name. Or they used a lot of Dax, actually. And both were interchangeable. I could see Trek doing that on purpose. Because, I mean, Trek does all sorts of stuff. And of course, back then, I would say that I love lower decks. Oh, right, there's a Dax on there too. Not a Dax, but also not Dax, but there's a Trill on there too. I totally forgot. Thank you for the reminder. I'm just not sure if that would have been. My hair is totally frazzled. Look at it; it's all creepy. I need a haircut so bad, but my hairstylist is on vacation the entire month, and my kids were saying to me that why don't I just go to a different hairstylist? And I said I can't cheat on my hairstylist. That's not what we do. These are very special relationships. I do not cheat on my stylist. I've been going to her since before I've been married. I've known her longer than I've known my wife. I can't cheat on her. Go to another stylist? The only time since I've gone to her that I've had anyone else cut my hair was during the pandemic, and my wife cut my hair. Am I being ridiculous? If I am, please tell me. I want to know. And of course, I very well could be. Like, she has her own shop, and she moved shops. She's actually closer to where I am now, which is lovely. You find this, my wife doesn't care one way or the other. My wife doesn't get her hair cut often, but she'll go wherever. I'll have to. About the lower decks, yes, I have seen lower decks. Yeah, my wife doesn't care. So when I did my Kickstarter, for those who don't know, I've done like 4 or 5 Kickstarters. When I did one of the things was if we raised X amount of money, I was gonna dye my hair. And so when I did that, I went to her so she could dye my hair. And hair is hair. But she's the one to go to. Oh, the parasite thingies? You know, I think they have, but I don't know how long they actually do live for. Do you know about Memory Alpha? Online Memory Alpha is the Star Trek wiki, and it has all sorts of in-depth information about it. Hey, Cheeky, how are you? Can we get a shout-out for Cheeky Princess, please? Cheeky is a very, very, very talented artist who streams, plays video games, and most importantly for me, has created my custom promo card for UTC PG. You just woke up. Benji just went to bed. He's a silly boy. Yeah, you have to get up early though for your work. We're talking about Star Trek. It's SO, Barry. Exclamation point SO. Yeah, stinky work. There we go. Are you a fan of Star Trek at all? You are so welcome. Thank you for all that you do. You are amazing. Then I will not ask you about a thing. Great fandom though. I have mixed feelings about Picard as a series. Oh, you're getting close, Caper. Yeah, I have mixed feelings about Picard as a series. I was confused about it in the beginning. It was well done, I thought, but I was confused about it in the beginning. Yeah, make sure you claim your dailies open packs. Opening packs gets you. Well, yeah. After that, I was concerned. But I agree. The first two, like the first one, I was like, wait, what's going on? But it was good. But after that, I was a little like, whoa. Hey, nothing wrong with that. And I mean, as you may or may not know, the author of Harry Potter is very terrible towards trans people. So, some people, trans and otherwise, want to have nothing to do with the works of Harry Potter and others, and some don't mind. For myself, I do not support the author's beliefs and the hateful things that she does, but I do separate the author from her work. Auntie, how are you, my friend? How's it going? Auntie's another amazing friend. Don't remember Heart and Soul Creature here is too, in case I didn't say that before. So many friendos here. Lovely, lovely, lovely people. Auntie, have you been able to see your significant other lately? I hope you've been able to spend some time with them. I know the distance is a little difficult for you and for them. Wait, what photo? What photo? What am I? I want to see a photo. Where's the photo? I want to see. I want to be happy for you. What a week. Oh, nice. Oh, that is so good, Auntie. I love that. Nimbercrabber's Discord. Oh, like in pictures or something? Okay. I'll have to take a peek. I want to see you all being so happy. Oh, you deserve all the happiness in the world. You really, really do. Krabby selfie channel. Okay. Thank you for that. I will absolutely look as soon as I finish this part here. So I want to go see. Yeah, I want to see you all looking so happy and amazing. Okay, and then this goes here. We're just working on the Enterprise. You know, Dave, that's a great question. With work and stuff, I should be responsible, but we also know how I am, right? So, let's see. Let's go to the selfie channel. Excuse me. Selfies. Me, just looking and looking. Oh, yeah, Auntie, how was that? Oh, Auntie, that is a great photo of you two. Brace your balls, we have spawning coming. Oh, Oh my god, this is such a great photo. Oh, with the Rowlet. Oh, the Squirtle with the headphones. Oh, you two are so happy.
Who's that Pokemon?
I love that so much. Oh, fucking hell, we got a Baneri, we got a Baneri, we got a Baneri. Oh, do I have an Ultra Cherish Ball? Oh, fucking hell. Great Cherish Ball. I need the shiny. Oh, I want the shiny so bad. Oh, good luck everybody on the Baneri. Basic balls are recommended. This is our channel mod. Oh, Baneri, Baneri, Baneri. Good luck. Oh, creature, that's so sweet. Good luck, everyone. Oh, I hope there's a good catch list on this. I hope I catch. I love Baneri so much. Oh, no way, really? That's cool, Cheeky. Shiny luck, let's hope. Oh, Auntie, I love that. The things we do for the people we love. Right? Timer balls now. It's super sweet. Yeah, it's so adorable. Oh god, you two together are amazing. I know I didn't get a shiny. I didn't even catch. What the hell? Congrats to PMA, Void, Auntie, Red Eye, Creature, Mars, and Cheeky. Not only did I not get a shiny, I didn't even catch. Oh, that is rough. Congrats to Rick and Auntie. Rick on getting the Cypher Ball, Auntie on the Netball. Creature, thank you so much on dropping that Prezi there. And for those who might want to, speaking of Baneri, I know some people say Bunnery, but I think it might officially be Baneri. But even if it wasn't, in my world, that's what it is. But for people who might want to see, if you hang out here long enough and get enough, a berry, yes, and it was right on screen. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Well done, well done, um, well done. Uh, uh, and if anyone wants to get such a thing, funny. This is my promo card for TCG, the unofficial Pokemon trading card game made by TAC. So if you get 250 loyalty here, you get one of these. This card was made by Cheeky Princess, very talented artist. Again, highly recommend. You can get this and maybe pop it in to get graded. I have multiple of these. And this is a grade 9 card. Still hoping to get a grade 10, but I had multiple grade 8s. I know in opening packs is how you get the most. It's 4 per pack, I believe. 1 per payout, and 2 per payout if you're subbed. Payouts are every 15 minutes, so you have to talk, just like you do for PCG. Excuse me for the yawns. You know, actually, do I have? Let's see. I need to find the daily present. I'm behind a little. We can look for the daily present in here. It could be anywhere. Looked at that. You got a 9. Nice. Get my present. Ooh. What do I want? Phantasmal Flames, 3 premium packs, Obsidian Flames, or 151. I've been doing a lot of 151. Oh, you got an ultra rare, 8,200 coins, 6 Scarlet and Violet base mega packs. Oh, that is awesome. I'm gonna do Phantasmal Flames. I haven't done that for a bit. More grading, money maker, opening 3 holiday calendar, find and claim. I did that. Get a Crogonal. And you know, while we're here, let's just go ahead and open the Christmas packs. I have 17 to open. We're just looking to see if I got anything that I don't have. I'm trying to complete the set. I have bunches of these. Ooh, and a Boma Snow. That's nice. Ooh, a Beer Chick. Cool. A Toga Kiss. Am I getting the whole set yet? Okay, let's go look at decks to see if I have everything. No, I'm missing 4 cards. Oh, those promos. Which... Because I have to do these to get the promos. Okay, we're in ads apparently. Let's hide the... So just have to open packs, I guess. Oh wait, claim this. Get the Snubble. And the Stantler. And the Werder. And the Vanillish background. This is one thing I don't like, that you actually have to go in and do. Auntie, what did Auntie do? You got a freaking shiny Citadel on Pokemon Sleep? What is Pokemon Sleep? I don't know Pokemon Sleep. Wait. But I got the promo. Wait, isn't that from this? I thought I got it. Right? Snubble's right here. Didn't I get that? I don't know. Maybe I just need to open more packs. No, what missions do we have to do? Open 3 of Scarlet and Violet, SVO1. Oh, we get to sell cards. Interesting. So let's open SVO1. Oh, and I have more Christmas ones to open. Okay. And then we get to open SVO1. Keeper, you're getting a little close, my friend. Let's open some base. Oh, energy. Got an Ultra Ball. And a Zangoose. Okay, submission here. That's okay. Sell 3 cards and grade 4. So what do I have the most of? That's not that. Oh, that's cool. Now, what is that for? Like, how can you play that? Can I... 1, 2, 3. Oh, really? And send 4 to be graded. Oh, I need 1 more common card. Did I not do my TCG daily thing? Everyone, thank you for sticking around through ads. Open a random Darkrai. Okay. Opening packs. Doing this. So we want to grade grass cards. Okay, so let's submit some grass cards to be graded. So we want rarity lowest, filter by grass. Tarantula to be graded. Oop, goodbye. The glue, because it's cheap. Oh, and let's do a Wheaton Bell. Oh yeah, you should do that. He's live right now. Ricky's fucking amazing. I love him so much. If you ever want to see a stream where someone's painting minis, playing video games, and doing 3D printing, Ricky, aka Good Enough Painting, is the one to go to. He has a cool Etsy store that you can get some really fun stuff, and he also does a painting service that's very affordable. I'm gonna say that I don't need to worry about any more of these. Yeah, no, DMs are good, and he likes reminders too, as long as that's possible for you as well. As long as you don't mind that a reminder does not go amiss for him. Okay. Cool. Let's go back to the Lego building, huh? Yeah, no, and I'm sure he'll give you a good rate and everything. He's wonderful. Ricky is a great person. Okay. We need 2 of these. Oh, one on the back. I was like, where is this going? It goes back here too. Aha. Yes. No, I know you do. I don't remember what how much the credit is, but I know he wrote it down. Okay, so then this goes like this. And this is gonna connect. This is a little loosey-goosey right now. But see, here's where the nacelles are gonna be. Like, I don't love this connection. I wish this was a Technic connection. And once we get some plates and stuff on, it'll be better. But like we're gonna put some plates on now, which will help. But also, I would like Technic there personally. I know I'm probably being picky about the Technic. Valian. Yeah, where was it? Oh yeah, here it is. Where you can slide in. So you just gotta like. Oh wait, my finger can fit in. Look. You can't fit a lot of it in. Can my pinky get in? Oh, wait, I can go all the way down. How many knuckles can I get in there? I'm stuck. It's stuck. Oh, there we go. I got it out. We're good. We're good. It came out. It totally came out. There's nothing to see there. Nothing weird at all. I have to say, I am so lucky, and I probably shouldn't say this because it'll change, but I'm so lucky that most of you who hang out here do not clip a lot because no, it's breaking apart. Because the clips would be they'd be intense. 18th icon through the front of the tile. You're so silly. Brace your balls.
Everyone grab your balls.
I don't care.
Chad has grabbed the balls 542 times. Raise your balls, your quick balls, yours or anyone else's. Consent matters, otherwise, have fun. What do we have for chat to catch today, my friends? We got an unknown. Oh, look at this. We have an unknown in chat. Unknown N. It's an unknown N. Cipher ball. Good luck. It's an unknown N. Throw that cipher ball. Or an altar ball. Good luck. It's an unknown N. Everyone, good luck on your throws. I will tell you about timer ball, but make sure you look in chat too, just in case things are off at all. I want to make sure you get your best chances possible. Okay. Unknown N. Sorry, I was just muting because I had a blow on the Lego. Oh, there's some dust, so I had to blow the Lego. Oh, good luck, everybody. Good luck one, good luck all. Blowing Lego, yes. Timer balls now. Good luck. Oh, that's adds some stability. There we go. Let's see what happens here, friends. Congrats to Cheeky, Ninja, Villian, PMA, Void, Creature, myself, and Cassie. If you didn't catch up, you have better luck next time. Here's a bag for the extra pieces. I don't think I have any shiny letters. Over 2 hours later, we're just starting our second bag. It's funny. Ooh, we get some paper bags. Nice. I had estimated that I'd be able to do 3 bags per stream. Hydrate, thank you, Villian. The Lego got a little excited. I open it and they go. Lego just erupting everywhere. Lego, calm down. You gotta wait to come out of the bag. Wait till I help you get out. Don't just come jumping out. Let me rest your way out before you just do like silly stuff. Here we go. That's good. I'm gonna mute while I hydrate. Thank you for that hydrate. Let's get this going. I'm curious what this is gonna be for. Okay. Need one of these and this. Ooh, you got a double rare ninja? Let's go. 15 white flare heavy packs. Oh, that is cool. That is very, very cool. Cheeky, in the event you are still here, I have a question, and I don't know if you are comfortable answering it or not. But if you are, I'm just curious. I know Tack is working on another like Pokemon catching game, and I don't know if he's at the point of art for it yet. But if he is, are you doing art for it? I know he's like an early alpha or beta. No, okay. I was just curious. And I mean, he may not be thinking about that at all anyway. I mean, I have no idea. I was just wondering. If you see that he has that going and people seem to be doing stuff for it. That's right, because he's doing the Christmas event for it and then for PTCG. Someone asked me if I was going to be doing his Pokemon catching game, and I'm not expecting to. We have PCG for that, and I've applied to be PCG recommended. Who knows if we'll get it or not, but just the application was a good thing to do. Yeah, no, I think it gets to be a point where there's too many. And so, like, this time around for me with the Christmas events, I have not really been into the TCG Christmas event that much. In part because I was feeling the PCG one more, and doing the TCG one as heavily, it would be a job, right, for me, and I don't have the spoons for that. Excuse me. I like opening the packs. I like having the extension. Oh, these are different ones. Oh, so I like having that and being able to offer that for people. And I do some of the TCG Christmas event, like you saw I was doing that now, but I'm not doing it religiously. I did the Halloween one religiously, which is funny because I do not like Halloween. Yeah, you got to use all or pick a number for which spot you want to show. I thought you could get that show on Ninja. Yeah. Grade. Oh, way to go. That is awesome. You get the promo of Miliota. That's cool. Are you gonna grade some of the other ones you have? I don't think you have to grade anything. Catch me if you can.
Right?
It's so cool. I love a Charlie Brown Christmas. Oh, very cool. When I mentioned grading, yeah. Wait, something doesn't seem right. Oh wait, no, because I forgot a thing. No, yeah, that I know. I've been contemplating getting extra copies of my card, not grading them, and then popping them out into trades. Reese, how are you, my friend? Oh, you raided out. Okay. I was in your raid. How's it going? And I think that's a very good question. But how was your stream? Reese here is simply fucking awesome. Thank you for shouting him out. Member of Heart and Soul. He's a lovely, lovely, lovely friend. We care about him very much. Yeah, so I got a grade 9 on my card, and then I've been trying to figure out if I should keep on going for a grade 10, or am I just being ridiculous? And I honestly don't know the answer to that. Reese is absolutely lovely. Hope things are going well. You're probably gonna be heading to bed soon, I would think, right? Oh, I missed something Barry said. Yes, Barry is 100% correct. The thing to keep in mind is you get 4. Do we get a follow? You get 4 loyalty points per pack you open, and you get 1 loyalty point per payout if you're a follower, and 2 loyalty points per payout if you're a subscriber. Would really great, love that. I'm so glad it went so great. You trying to fire at a grade 10? I could see that. You made a cool. Oh! Hey! No, Reese, no need to explain where you rate out. That's awesome. I love that. I love that so much. And please never feel that you have to rate here at all. No. That was not me being like, oh, why did you rate here? I didn't realize where you went. I don't know if you were still live, which normally you wouldn't chat if you were still live. I was just curious. Oh, are you saying I gotta lube up? Is that what you're saying? Paper, Reese is saying I need to lube up. Sus. You're sus. You are a lovely, lovely human being, Reese. Really, you are. You might be interested in this. Earlier in stream, I was sharing an update about my mom, and I was saying that she went today for her follow up for from her surgery, and they said everything was great. The healing's doing well, and all the stuff is fantastic. She's doing so well with that, so that's huge. And she was supposed to have heard by today about setting up her radiation appointments, but that didn't happen. So she's gonna have to probably call them tomorrow, is my guess. And I can't remember if I told you or not, but she's gonna have to have a CAT scan first, and then it's gonna be 6 radiation treatments twice a week. So it'll be 3 weeks of them, and it's because they're being done internally, not externally. So that's why it doesn't have to be like every day or anything. Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I've not asked her that. I think the CAT, this might provide a clue. I think the CAT scan is so they can really pinpoint exactly where they want to target the radiation. And then I also know they're gonna like mark the area inside somewhere, so that way they can just go back to that exact spot more easily. I don't know how they're gonna mark it. Oh, I would imagine it's without contrast because she's never. When she had her other one, it wasn't a multi-hour thing. So I'm gonna presume without contrast. And I hope your CAT scan from a few weeks ago went really well. Yeah, Reese is fucking amazing. Enterprise is coming along. We were talking about Will Wheaton and the value or not of having a child on the Enterprise. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, Reese, that's so good. I'm glad they were finding those things for you. I hope it gives you some relief. Brace your quick balls. We have spawning coming, everybody. This is where we are on it so far. As you can see, Sasha's gonna go up here. Dave the Diver, that's awesome. And back here is where we got an Alamola. In chat, it's water type Pokemon tier B, so Netball and Heal Ball. And then one of the cells will go here. Reese, you need that. Panic, panic. Why are we panicking about this? Is Alamola really that amazing? I'm gonna do a Stone Ball. Barry, you don't have a Heal Ball. Try again, my friend. Of course, sent this before the spawn. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm sorry, Reese. I'm sorry that I missed that. Did they say, yeah, did they say higher or deeper or like how much so? Oh, P-May, way to go. You got the card. I mean, of course, that's going to be an adjustment, right? No matter what it is, no matter how you feel about it, it's going to be an adjustment, and that's valid, and that's fair. Just checking for the timer balls. Okay, timer balls now. A different voice that everyone feels. Yeah. No, I get you. Well, for what it's worth, no matter how you sound. Congrats to Void, Caper, Reese, and myself. But Reese, no matter how you sound, you're still gonna be you. I'm still gonna love you. I'm still gonna care about you. I'm still gonna like you for who you are. I'm still gonna be your friend. And I'm still gonna be so happy to be there with you. You go to your streams and to just appreciate you and support you for who you are, which is a very kind and wonderful and caring human being who's smart, funny, compassionate, and also loves a bit of chaos. So no matter how you sound, nothing else is going to change. Not for me. And I'm pretty sure that's true for others. I'm just going to go on a limb and say that. I don't like to speak for others, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be true for others too. So just for what it's worth, that's the thing. Still you. Yes. No, I get that. I hope it gets rid of your headaches. Well, I mean, clearly, there's many reasons why Jan loves you and why you're together and why he's your partner. But of course, one of them is because he thinks you're deadly handsome. So, I mean, that's true. Hi, Kazak. Thank you so much for being here. Can we get a shout out for her too? She's an amazing Lego and brick building streamer. Does all sorts of cool crafts. But go sleepies. Be well. Big hugs. I appreciate you so much. Reese, it's true. Night night. And look, we're working on Enterprise. To boldly go where no one has gone before. We're slowly getting there. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Baka, I'm so sorry that we were raiding out when you raided me last time. I wasn't able to stop it in time. I'm so sorry about that. But thank you so much for raiding me when you did and bringing your community here. I felt so bad about it with the timing. I thought about it all that evening. I was like, oh no, what can I do to make up for it? I felt so terrible. I'm so sorry. But thank you. Thank you so much for doing it. Thank you for being here now. Just all these lovely friendos. It does happen, but I like to stop these things from happening. As they say in Phantom of the Opera, there's a line near the beginning. I don't know how familiar you all are with any of this, but there's a character, Carlotta, who is kind of the mezzo-soprano, the soprano in the Paris Opera House, and she doesn't like that the Phantom is doing things, and she says a line something like, what is it? Stop these things from happening, or this thing does not happen. It does not happen, in a very terrible racist Italian accent. But yeah, I'd like to stop these things from happening, if possible. I love that musical. Any of you musical fans? I love a good musical. I love it so much. And Reese, I get what you mean though. Like your experience with having to go and have that stuff is all for one particular reason, right? And when it's something different, it feels weird, and almost as if possibly, maybe, almost as if like, when's the other shoe gonna drop, right? Almost, maybe. That it could. Yes, thank you, Hannah. Thank you for the exact quote. For me, a basic ball, I guess, or instead of Pokeball. I mean, whatever ball you would throw at a loser Pokemon. That's the one I would think. Oh, we're making another thing where stuff's gonna slide in. What's gonna slide in here? I think that's what this is. It's gonna slide in. You like Cats and Nightmare Before Christmas? Get Nightmare Before Christmas. I can see that as being a musical. I can totally. Harry, I need to make that more expensive. I need to make that so much more expensive. I would say a Pokeball because I was introduced to Pokemon with Gen 1 and we only had Pokeballs. And so for me, Pokeball is what you use to catch Pokemon instead of all these other fancy balls. So that's what I would pick, Barry. I would say a Pokeball. And in my day, but seriously, back then, like that was good enough. Is Love Ball a real thing? Does that actually exist? The one with the heart? Oh, okay. See, I would guess a heal ball for Caper. Because Caper is very healing. His mindfulness and meditativeness is healing, I think. Healing for the soul, for the heart, healing for our beings. And things that Caper loves, like photography, food, helping people, nature, taking care of one's health. Heal ball. But that's just me. I would say there are many answers that can be true. But like you asked me, I think whatever one resonates best for Caper is really the important thing. And if I may, I say maybe almost the answer doesn't matter so much or as much as how the person feels about it. You like a challenge? You must. Getting up at the crack of dawn. You must love a challenge. You know, all that being said, I think the ball I throw the most is an Ultra Ball. When I was starting out with PCG, I did not because Ultra Balls are expensive. and I did not have the PCG funds for that, but now I kind of do. I mean, not to throw at everything, but, you know, at enough. What's the catch rate on a Premier Ball? Because they give you a Premier Ball for free with 10 Pokeball purchases, right, of any type. Oh, it's just a Pokeball? But wait, so I'm confused. So how is it different from a Pokeball though? And why is it there if we have Pokeballs? No, Quick Balls do. I like Timer Balls too for the same reason. Hold on. Let's go, yeah. Let's go here. Let's do this. Somewhat rare Pokeball that was made. Oh, I see. I thought, you know, I knew you got it for free. I thought there's something different about it. And I don't know why I thought there was something different about it compared to. Do I not have any Pokeballs on here? Should I throw all my Pokeballs? Let's go to the shop then and buy some Pokeballs. Where'd my Pokeballs go? Wait, I just bought 20 Pokeballs. Where are they? Where did my Pokeballs go? Right, they're not here. They should be right in here, between these two. Y'all saw I just bought 20 of them. Where's my Pokeballs? I literally bought 20 Pokeballs. Where did they go? Right? Am I looking at the wrong spot? Cherish, clone, friend, frozen, great. I got one great cherish left. Level ball, luxury magnet, nest, knight, phantom, premier. Pokeballs should be right in here. Where are my Pokeballs? They're not here. I bought 20. Yeah. They're good until February. If you think that's crazy, I have 54 empty discs. 63 IV resets and 49 total resets. 47 movements because I don't battle. I also have 7 shimmering stones. That sounds good, Dave. 4 TM metronomes. I get a silver wing still. Remember that from that event? Where'd my Pokeballs go? They do show up, right? Don't Pokeballs show up somewhere in here? I bought 20 of them. Hold on, I want to make sure I lock this. Where are the Pokeballs? February. We have until February. Appreciate quick balls. We have spawn incoming. Yeah, why aren't the Pokeballs showing? That's really weird. We should have Pokeballs there. Oh, what do we get? We got a Paris in chat. This is a bug in grass. Catch this for Dr. Krabby's bug hunt, everybody. And you might want to. So here's the bug hunt stuff as well. So check that out. You can see all. Now let's go here. You can see all of these right here for what you want to do for Dr. Krabby's bug hunt. Okay. So good luck on your catches. I have no idea where my Pokeballs are not showing. Good luck. And yeah, for whatever reason, my Pokeballs just do not show on this account. I have Pokeballs though. I bought 20 of them. Bye, Cheeky. Thank you so much. Oh, actually, did I change it to Work Lurk? Oh, thank you for the big emote. That's really sweet of you. Timer balls now. Timer balls now. And congrats to me. Well, let's see what I got. Burger with fries. That's interesting, Dave. I'm sorry, I'm shocked. Pokeballs are not showing. But let's check my bug here. So we need IVs 26 and 24. That's like impossible to get. Oh, Wacky, you're close, yo. Yeah, this IV is impossible to get on one Pokemon. Jan made you homemade hand-dipped onion ring. Oh my god, that sounds so good. Oh, Needle Arm. Isn't this a good move? Needle Arm. Did Jan get home safely yet? Let's take a look at bug. Alright, so T-bug. I caught a Caterpie too. I don't see how I'm gonna. Oh, and isn't Steamroller a good move too? I don't see how I'm gonna get an IV of the IVs that we need. So Volbeat counts because Caper is a mod, so that'll be mod 1 I can do. Good night, Barry. Be well. I'll probably be ending soon anyway. Slack off. That's funny. Keeper, I'm sorry. It already went on its way. Thank you for tucking Barry in, my friend.
Good night, Carol, jumping off the moon. Good night.
Yeah, I mean, me too, in all honesty. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. It's the last day of work for a friend of mine. She got a new job.
Good night, Carol,
And so we're doing a party for her.
Good night, Light. And the red.
And I have a lot of catching up from being out of work for 2 weeks. Is it just me, or is the IV 24 and 26 or 20 and 26 thing seem almost impossible to do for the bug hunt? Because that seems really, really hard. I keep on looking. Nothing seems close enough. wouldn't want. I don't see how I'll get that. Oh, okay. Thank you, Villian. I was like, okay, so EVs, and I was like, ignore me. Okay. Because what is it? It's. I always have to keep on looking. 20 and 26. Uh-huh. 26, 26. Okay. Well, 20. But you have the 20 on it as well. It's 20 and 26. No. I gotta say, for giggles, not as a serious thing, but for giggles, I would half of mine should just like rewrite over it to put them in, and it'd be like, but clearly label it as a joke. Oh, 20. 27 was close. And this one still counts, yeah. Nope. We'll see. This month I'm determined to try to put some in for a change. I still want to know why my Pokeballs don't show. Because, like, look, they should show. And they don't. Yeah, we should do some more of this. So that things can slide in. We're not going to finish this bag tonight. I don't love leaving a bag out, but we're not finishing this tonight. That I know. Mainly because it is late. And that's okay. We give ourselves some grace. Now, see, my instinct is going to be that after we finish, whenever that is, when we raid out as we do, that my instinct will be to hang out and wherever we go, hang out there for hours and stay up very, very late. And I have to beat that instinct so that I don't do that. So that way I can sleep at a reasonable time. Will I do that? That is always the question. Good night, Caper. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great evening. Have happy dreams. Get cozy in bed. Stay nice and warm. I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow, too. I will see you soon.
Good night.
Lots of love to you, my friend.
Good night, pal, jumping over the moon.
Itchy noggin.
Good night, light. And the red.
And congrats again on the new mic stand and on your new microphone. That's pretty awesome.
Good night, moon. Good night, cow, jumping over the moon. Good night, light. And the red.
That's great, Cassie. I hope things are going well with you too. I hope things are going very, very well. Barry, if I may ask, I know you were heading away, but have you given thought to what you think your new name might be? I'm not asking you to reveal it or anything like that, but just if you've given thought to what you think you might use or try out. And it's okay to try new stuff, you know? There's nothing wrong with that at all. Ooh, we're gonna tile off some stuff. I love tiling off things. Tiling off is so fun. It's really enjoyable. So then we turn it this way. Okay, so then we do this. Welcome back, Dave. How's it going, my friend? I don't think that was right. There you go, that's better. So we had a gigantic gorilla visit in stream, and then Elon Musk came and apologized for all the terrible things he's done and said he was going to give $100 million to someone named Dave, but you weren't here, so then he ran away. No, nothing that I can think of. I can assure you, if someone was here saying they were going to give you money or something, I would be DMing you nonstop. Dave, get back. Dave, get back. Dave, get back. Dave, you need to come, Dave. Dave, get here. Dave, Dave. No, Barry went to bed. Caper went to bed. Yeah, seriously. Oh, no, that's true. That triple shiny was pretty amazing. You didn't hear me screaming, it's a fucking triple shiny. A fucking triple shiny. Oh my god. I mean, no one clipped it, but, you know, that's okay. It'll be in the VOD. Totally in the VOD. Get your ass over here. So, like, if you get in trouble or you're ever, like, something important is happening, do your parents or anyone ever be like, David? But that's true. I bought 20 Pokeballs, and I can't find them. They don't show up. And I was very confused about that, because they're supposed to show up. So I don't know where my Pokeballs are. I should probably submit that as a bug. Ask me if I'm going to actually submit it as a bug. Basic quick balls, we have spawn incoming. And I should say, it turns out I may have lied. We might actually finish this bag, potentially. Let's see what we get for spawn, though. 2, 1. We got a Corphish in chat, everyone. It's a water-type Pokemon. Netball. Netball build faster. Check to see if you need it. Feeling it's very sweet of you to hang out. Is that Mimikyu? Oh. Of course. You are a joy. PML, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing well. How's it going? Alligator emotes for realsies. I think what we're doing here, I think we're building this side. So I think we're doing this. How you doing, PML? Yeah, I think this will go together like this. And connect somehow. I think that's what we're doing. Timer balls now, timer balls now. How's it going? Corphish escaped. I guess nobody wanted it. That's okay though. You don't have to want all the Pokemon. Nothing wrong with that. What is new? How goes things? Thank you for giving PML a shout out. PML is a friend of our dear friend Sally, and of course, a wonderful member of the community. Thank you so, so much. So the most expensive one I've ever built is also the biggest Lego set. I was given it as a present. It's the Titanic. And that one is over 3 feet long. And let's see, it took me, what did I say? It took me like 2 or 3 months to build it. But I only built it, say, 2 or 3 times per week for maybe an hour at most. Because I really wanted it to last. And so it took multiple months of me doing it. I could have built it more quickly, but I didn't want to. I wanted, to really enjoy it. And also, it was really helpful for my mental health because actually I'm under doctor's orders to build Lego because of my mental health. And so that when I was given that did a lot. It was after my grandmother had passed. And so this is going to sound really pathetic. But like I would build it while grieving her, and then I'd get really into it and build it, and then I'd also have moments where I would just start crying a lot. I didn't say it was pathetic. I said it would sound pathetic. There's a difference. Yeah, because I would build down here, so I would sit down here and I'd build it. I'd do the things and I'd have fun, and then I'd start thinking of my grandmother, and then I'd just go through a box of tissues and sobs. We were very, very, very close. Tomato. You too silly. Thank you, PML. Yeah, I know she is too. And actually, so I've talked about this before. So right here, people have asked about my rings. We have ads starting. I don't think they're actually going to start. So this is a ring my wife gave me for our wedding anniversary. And then here I have 2 wedding rings. So here, this one can't come up. Apparently this one won't come up. This is my wedding ring from when I married my wife. Now this one was my grandfather's wedding ring from when him and my grandmother got married. Oh, way to go, Valiant. So my grandfather passed away over a decade ago, and my grandmother has been gone for 5 years. This past August. So after she passed, I was asked if I wanted my grandfather's wedding ring, and I did not feel worthy of it, but I said yes, and so I wear it, and I think of him. I'm gonna get emotional. Apologies. And I think of her. People, I was actually thinking of you earlier, and I don't know why, but something about feet came up, and I was thinking of you. I don't know why. I'm so sorry, but I was legit thinking of you for some reason. Oh goodness, but I was. Yeah, hydrate. Thank you. I will hydrate now. I'll mute because misophonia is a real thing. No, yeah, you're all good. Uh, so my wife, when I got this, my wife was like, "Well, you can wear that as your wedding ring instead of our wedding ring." And I was like, "No, because our wedding ring is our wedding ring." It claims we're in ads. I don't know that we really are. And I was like, "Our wedding ring is our wedding ring," and I was like, "Why can't I wear this too?" So I wear both. But like, there's such a difference between the two. One, because my grandparents got married during the Great Depression, right? After World War II, and so money was not a thing. So it's a smaller ring back then. Yellow gold was it, but also it's so thin because of all the years they were married, and he wore it until the day he died. And just so it's a really thin ring because of that, and just all the time that it was spent with him. And like to anyone else, it means nothing, right? But to me, it is one of the most cherished things I have. And before getting this, you know how sometimes people will say, like, if you had a fire and if, all your family and your loved ones and your pets or whatever uh, were safe, what's the one possession you would save? And a lot of people say computer. I don't. I say, and I've said for years, um, it's something my grandfather made. So we're Catholic, and my grandfather made all of his kids, so my mom and her two sisters, and then all my cousins and I, he made us all wooden mangers, so like stables for like baby Jesus to go in. So he made it himself, and I've always said that's the one thing I would save, right? It was a special thing that he made and gave to me, um, and we put it out every Christmas. It's like on, so we have a big TV stand that doesn't have a TV because our TV's wall mounted, so it goes there in like a place of honor. Of course. I'll have to find a picture and I'll post it in my Discord if that's okay. I don't know if you're in my Discord, and there's no pressure to join it. But if you want to, and I can always post it in Sally's too. I think you must be in Sally's. I'd have to find a picture. Uh, but like everyone in the family, it's a big thing when we all put our mangers up, and so everyone puts it up, and like for all of us, that's when Christmas season starts. So we all have one that my grandfather made for each of us, and so that's what we do. My three cousins and me and my mom and my aunts. We all have like major figurines that go in them. Hey Sally, how are you doing? What'd you have for dinner? How was it? I hope it was tasty. My love to Lofi as well. Everyone, thank you for sticking around if there were ads. We're actually, let's transition over here. We got a visit from a PML. Paul's here. Paul is here. Let's I'm gonna see if I can find that picture, and I can maybe pull it up on the screen. Sorry, give me a moment while I take a peek. Homemade chicken soup. Oh, I want some. I'm hungry. I had some steak for dinner, but I had chili too. And I didn't eat the chili, and I kind of want the chili. It's probably too late to have chili, but I want chili. Let's see, do I have a picture from when we put it up this year? I mean, true, but also I have really bad acid reflux, and so that will murder me. And then my acid reflux triggers my asthma. I'm asthmatic, and with my luck, I would have my asthma triggered and then die in my sleep. That's not something I want to happen. I'm not saying any of you want that to happen for me. No. You're good. Please do not apologize. You are wonderful. There's no need to apologize at all, please. No offense caused. You were great. Seriously. No. I've joked. I have a really dark sense of humor because thanks trauma. But I've joked about. So one of the things that we do here, we have a routine called the Dave joke. Dave here loves dad jokes, and I like a good dad joke. And I will, when I tell the dad joke, before I even tell it, I'm laughing so much. Kind of like when Krabby has done it, but I've sent myself into asthma attacks from it, and I've joked about how funny to me, not reality, because it'd be traumatizing for all of you, but how comedic it would be, like, you know, I have a really bad asthma attack from the joke, and then I die. The headline is "Streamer dies while laughing," and to me, that's really humorous. Obviously, I would not want to inflict that on any of you, but I don't know. It makes me laugh. Again, dark sense of humor. Sorry, I'm going through my December pictures to see if I can find. I thought I took a picture when we put it up, but apparently not. Let me go to a previous year. Red Eye, why did you erase your audiobook? An accidental? Red Eye. Oh, Little Brown Sugar, that's an interesting idea. Yes, it's just like that. I'm a total mess. Oh god, I missed that. Ugh. Let me see. See, I think it'd be really hilarious. But yeah, I get into some of these jokes and I laugh so hard I can hardly get the joke out. Ooh, way to go, you. This might be hard to see. Let me see if I can brighten this up a little bit. So this is gonna be hard to see, but this is a picture of me when I was a teeny tiny kid at Christmas and my grandfather. We called him Gramps. Lovely man. But let me see if I can find. I have pictures of the manger. My problem is I take a lot of pictures of memes to send to people, and I have to scroll through all the memes. He is funny. Like this meme. How's the pineapple? Well, why don't you tell me later? My teacher told you not to worry about smelling because of the future. I'm eternally grateful. We got some Christmas. Oh, why do you tell me later? I'm a huge fan of memes. I text my friends all the time with memes, nonstop. I also, despite being Catholic and religious, I love like a really good religious joke, even if it's, you know, like at the expense of religion. It doesn't matter which religion it is, any and all of them. My own included. Oh, that's you? Dude, we need to be DMing each other all the memes we find. Oh, Bishop Balls, we have Spawn incoming. What do we get? Oh, we got a pick a peck. And chat, normal flying type, so you might want to throw at this. Basic ball, mock ball, feather ball, nest ball. I think it'd be easy for me to find a picture of this. I apologize that it's proving difficult. Ooh, a cherish ball golden open. Oh, well, I have a Bybird. Good luck, Cassie. I feel like this might have something. Picture of sleepy kids. Red Eyes Pokey checking. Oh, here we go. Oh, it has Metro. Let's go. Timer balls now. Congrats to Villian and Cassie on that. Okay. So let's rude PCG rude. So let's go here. And do this. And this. Okay. So this is it right here. And he made. So he made the whole thing here. He varnished it. You know, use a scroll saw to cut out the star. And you can't see from in here, but there's a little loft on the inside. And then in the back, right behind here on the back wall, he put a light. It's one of those like old school bulbs. This little light that like we only use it very limited because I swear you probably can't get another bulb. And so, you know, he made this into the bottom and here for Jesus to go into. And we used to have bunnies, so we would take hay from the bunnies to put the hay in here. And these are just cheap figurines we got when we were first married because we didn't have money. And so, oh, are you? Okay. I don't push my religion on anyone, but I am open about being a religious and Catholic. And actually, when I went to college, I majored in politics and history, but I minored in philosophy and in religion. So, good night, Valiant. Thank you so much for being here. Sleep well, my friend. So the baby Jesus isn't in here yet because it wasn't Christmas. So what we do is we keep baby Jesus upstairs in the loft so he doesn't get lost. And I always say, no, Jesus has to go into the attic. He's not been born yet. Jesus has to go in the attic. So like baby Jesus lives in the attic until he's been born on Christmas, and then he goes down here and is in here. And then we celebrate Christmas again because we're Catholic all the way through Epiphany, which was this past Sunday. So like we still have the manger, but we have to take it down and all that. But yeah, no, baby Jesus goes in the attic until then. And these are all very Western figures. Clearly, Jesus and all of them were Middle Eastern and Jewish. They would not look uber white like this. It's wild. And then of course the three kings of the Orient, the Magi, were not white like this as well. And it's legit racist how like the Orient, which is also a very racist term, but like the Near Asian things are super white. I mean, come on. As well, but yeah. Oh, it's totally messed up. It's just so bad. And that's the imagery that's used everywhere. So the Catholic Church is all over the place. And it's in developing nations, it's in Latin America, it's used that way, it's in Africa and throughout Asia, like in the Philippines, and that's the image you get of Jesus and the Holy Family. You get the whitewashed one, which is messed. But no, you're right. In my opinion, it's best. Um, but yeah, so yeah, like he made this. It was more than a year ago that this picture was taken, but and here's our TV stand where it's on. And Frank Baby Jesus. And Baby Jesus goes in the attic, and then he comes out. It is nice now that our kids are older, or getting older. The eldest is 10, going to be 11 in February. The youngest turned 7 on December 30th. No, you're good. For them, the thing that they love to do is to put the people out. And so they'll put the people in and do the whole thing. So like that's a whole ritual. And my wife will bring the manger up from our downstairs because it's like in a spot that I can't get at. And then like I unwrap all the stuff and I position this and then I plug it in. It's the whole thing about getting it plugged in properly and everything. But he made this for me when I was in college, I think. So it's over 30 years old. No, in high school, I think. So yeah, so it's definitely over 30 years old that he made this. And this one's a little smaller than the ones he made for like my mom and some of them. But I do not have any of those handy skills. I cannot do that, but he used to work for the railroad and their repair shop and did like all that kind of stuff. So he could repair things and fix stuff and everything. It is sturdy and polished, yeah. But this is the thing that I would say. I know, right? If only. And I mean, you can tell like a lot of it's like scrap wood, right? Not even. But like clearly, I think it's like scrap wood or whatever. But it's what he had on hand, Cap'n Crunch. Num 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 num. I like the little nails and everything, but he thought of the electrical and all that. Are you for reals? Yeah, I never had to do that. He didn't really drink soda. It could have been a crate of some sort, though. I'm cereal. I'm tired of you. Y'all are too funny. But yeah. So, there's actually these really amazing nativity figures that I like. And I'm trying to remember. I think they're Fontanini ones that I've always wanted to get. But they're super expensive. And my wife has not been into. We looked at them once, but she just did not want to spend the money on. And I don't blame her. Like we don't really have the money to spend on them. We get kids, right? But they're gorgeous. And again, they're made by Italians, so they're an Italian look on it. But still. It's $29 for a shepherd with the goat, right? Hand painted though, they're gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You could do smaller. did they cut that off? That's weird. But look, here's it's the three wise men. These are not whitewashed people, right? It's more appropriate, in my opinion. I guess 5 inch is probably the more popular one. Yeah, the Three Kings and 5 inches. Looking back, Dave, we're looking at nativity figures. Is the Captain Crunch? Y'all make me want cereal now. 7-piece nativity. I despise that. Wait. Oh, yeah. So, Auntie. Oh, my hair's crazy. So, before we started going to the church we go to now, we were to a Catholic church on the other side of town, and they do a thing like that, where they bake 3 gigantic sheet cakes, and they put a baby Jesus in one of them. I was actually talking about this today, at dance with the dance moms, and put baby Jesus in there. And I don't remember what happens when you get him, but like I think you end up in they do like this Christmas pageant walk thing in the church. Oh, it's a French tradition. See, I always thought it was some sort of charismatic thing, and I wasn't quite sure where it came from. I had never heard of it until then, but they were all about it. And it would make sense because the um, person who works at that parish, who kind of handles all the stuff, she's a Francophile. So that would make sense. Oh, it's part of Mardi Gras. Oh. No, I'm with you, Paul. I really am. Totally with you. Yeah, no, my wife, she sings in the church choir. So that's the thing she does. In a way, she gets to spend some time for her. So she does that. She sings every Sunday at Mass. And I mean, big singing season for them is, Advent and all that kind of leading up to stuff. Mardi Gras, Jesus cake. Yeah, they didn't do where like you had to buy it. I think they were very much like you were in the. So they were interesting in that parish at every Christmas they would do like it wasn't a nativity play, but it would be a nativity march kind of thing. I know I'm way too big. A nativity march thing throughout the church up and down the aisles, but it was interesting. So they always had people dressed up in Star Trek uniforms, always had people dressed up in sports jerseys, which was weird to me as well. And then there was something else, and then they would have a kid, yeah, like a parade kind of thing, a kid dressed up as Mary, a kid dressed up as Joseph, and then whoever had a baby at that time, the baby would be baby Jesus. But I think whoever got the classic baby Jesus got like a spot of honor or whatever in the nativity parade thing. But I was thrown by the whole like that Star Trek got in it and the sports jerseys. It was very unexpected to me. Thank you for the hydrate. They loved it, so like yay. It was a good community thing. Hey Ducky, how are you, my friend? So like that was fun. Good sense of community. Where we go now is not. It's a very traditional church, although it's quite liberal. Not as liberal as the other one, but brace your balls. someone else says, I don't care as long as there's consent. Yeah, I don't understand those either, but they liked it. I think it's just something that they had done. Let's see what we've got here in Spawn. Grab balls for having played so many times. Oh, we get an L. In chat, Cypher Balls checks to see if you want it and need it. Psychic type, so you can throw a snowball, maybe get a psychic stone out of it. Good luck if you do. Good luck if you do. Oh, you're gonna catch this. Nice. Good luck, good luck. See, it's an interesting looking Pokemon, isn't it? Okay, timer balls now. And I think we'll be live for one more spawn after this. Let's see that catch list. Oh, I didn't know that, Auntie. No one caught. If you tried to catch and you didn't, I hope you have better luck next time. No, that's really interesting. We'll do a little more building here. I will say that Catholicism gets a bad rap overall. Some of it has been deserved, absolutely, and some of it is not. But I'm excited about the new Pope. I was a big fan of Francis and his inclusion of peoples. I have faith in Pope Leo as well. If nothing else, Trump doesn't like him, so that I think is a good sign. Personally, but what do I know? But I will take that as a good sign. That's right. But that might just be me. This is really odd that that's just floating there. I don't know, I guess that's how it's supposed to go. This feels weird. Looking at the time, yeah, I'm definitely not going to be having chili, although I would love some chili. But chili won't be happening, unfortunately. 2, 3, 4. Oh, you didn't know? Creature, did you see? Oh, Auntie, I'm sorry for the question, though. That is no, that you're a good creature. Um, that is that's a difficult thing to navigate. Well, there's as we say here, there's many types of families, right? In groups, and everyone has different rules for them, and that's okay. Are you comfortable saying how old her son is? And if you're not, that's totally okay. Hey, Lucretia. 8 months. I love that. To me, it feels like that time has been going by so fast. But to you, maybe it doesn't feel that way. Gonna be 9. Okay. Isn't that so good? That is lovely. It's really so good. The cute age too for the kid. Inquisitive, um, asking things, and although it's kind of an awkward question and everything, I don't think you. I hope you don't feel awkward about that they go when you don't. And I don't think you should. I'm not trying to tell you how you feel, but I don't think it's anything to be feeling awkward about. But I think the fact that he asked that just to me says how much he really likes you and wants you to participate in what they do because that you're there and you know you're all everyone's people. No, of course, and that can be the typical thing. Hello, Cal. How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Give us the points. I didn't even ask because one, it's none of my business, but also I would not imagine that she would do that. And also, if she did, I don't imagine that you would be with her. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Cal. Yeah, I mean, many families have differences in religion and spiritual beliefs, and nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that at all. Cal, I'm proud of you though for going to the gym and for pursuing and putting the effort in for a healthy lifestyle. Very proud of you for that. The Twinkies. I do love a Twinkie. Uh, okay, everyone, I did lie. He is so silly. I did lie. We are finishing this bag. So we got 2 bags done tonight. Working on the Enterprise. Excuse me for the hiccup. So what we're doing here is we're making another part. So we've done this already. Yeah, this should be Technic here. I don't love that. It's not. So this is part of the Enterprise. So up here, the saucer is going to sit on top of this, right? And this is back to this one of the shuttle bays here. And then you can see right here, one of the nacelles is going to end up here. This is going to end up being a mirror side. Dave, after this spawn, we're going to raid out, my friend. And so this will be mirrored like this. Hey Rick, how you doing? I'm not quite sure how these are going to connect together because they don't. There's no connections here. But I imagine when the time comes, we'll figure it out. So really, first stream we did like 1/4 of the main part, and now we did like half of 1/4. So yeah, so we're working on this. And something must sit in here, and the ball joints there. And of course, there's going to be more bottom that goes to this. Then we'll have to do the actual whatever. But this is supposed to be several feet long, I think. I will say, I don't love this. I'm sure when we add more to the bottom, it's sturdy. But down here, this should have been Technic connecting these. See how like this is Technic? Should have been pins or something connecting this to that. Because right now it's just connected on the top, and I don't think that's sturdy enough. Maybe when it's all together, it'll be fine, but this should be Technic. Technic would make it a whole lot sturdier. Although I'm told it's a really sturdy build. And let's see, we got a couple minifigs. So when we started off, we got Beverly Crusher. And then we got Wesley Crusher, this one. So we got those. So that is that. Yeah, let's go turn over to here for our last bit of time of stream. All right. So we're gonna. Okay. Just seeing what we got. Okay. Oh, really, Dave? Okay, and then why don't we go ahead and look at our PCG stuff? Yeah, hey, and Anji, that's the important thing, right? That you both on the same page on the stuff that is essential, on your love for each other, your world outlook. Nothing wrong with that. Dave, that's funny. So let's go here. And then let's see. I don't think I need to do a Wonder Trade, but let's just see. Actually, I do need to do Wonder Trade. So Wonder Trade mission is above level 3. I've not done any of these. Oh, I need to be catching stuff. I gotta catch fighting type Pokemon. I don't think we've had any fighting type Pokemon. There's an inner Swede coming up. That's funny. Get a battle. Okay, so let's try to Wonder Trade. There we go. Oh, really? Ew. Above 3. So I guess we'll trade this. Oh, wait, no, that's a C tier. Amara. I want A tiers. Oh! Alolan Raichu? A Raichu? That's awesome. Very, very nice. And actually, I need to... I need to find more A tiers to... Appreciate balls. Okay, this is last spawn of stream, everybody. Last spawn of stream. Oh, do they?
Who's that Pokemon?
Okay, we got a Litleo and chat, everyone. Sunball and Basic Ball. It's a normal and fire type Pokemon. Litleo and chat. Don't leave me. Look, Cal, it's midnight my time, and I still hungry, and I gotta be at work for 8 in the morning. I'm sorry, Cal. We got a Litleo. Let's throw at this. Just because it's last spawn of stream, why not? I know. Okay, thank you. It's very kind of you. It would have been cool if it was a bug for bug hunt. But alas, it is not. Hey, Alex. This is actually last spawn of stream, and then we're going to be heading out. But you might be curious about the progress we've made on the Enterprise. So not a ton. But this is where we are. We did 2 more bags and got Whistly Crusher. Timer balls now. But I hope you're doing okay, Alex. Thank you for getting your attendance. I'm going to remind everyone after spawn to do that. Let's see the catch list. Congrats to Auntie and Sally on the catches. Okay, so everyone, make sure you claim your attendance to get your loyalty points. Also, make sure you type the secret word of Trotta, Trotta. That'll get you 1,000 bonus loyalty points. Do all those, get those loyalty points, because whoever has the most at the end of the month will get a free sub to here. So you can see where things are at this moment. So you can see Barry is way in ahead because, yeah, there you go, Auntie. It might just take a moment for it to take effect. Oh, actually, no exclamation point. Just type it without an exclamation point. I'm sorry about that, Auntie. Barry answered a very difficult trivia question earlier and got a buttload of bonus loyalty points. If Sally, get your attendance in, please. So do those. Yeah, get the bonus points. Way to go. Also, don't forget to do your TCG daily claims. And also do your TCG opens. So you want to do TCG open space random. So you can get your TCG loyalty here, right? And you can always check that by typing in exclamation point TCG LP. And if you ever wonder about your loyalty for Pokemon community game, it's PokeHelp, as I just typed in chat. You can always do that to see what your loyalty is there and what you'll be getting as your rewards and so forth. So do those. Do your Poke Daily in the PCG Discord, and do your Wonder Trades. Wonder Trade mission this week is to make sure that you go ahead and trade Pokemon above level 3. Okay, so you want to make sure you do that. And I think those are all the things for that. We're gonna raid out, but first I want to let you know that I am streaming again on Friday. So Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, I'll be streaming. We'll be working more on this, on the Enterprise. You can always see what's going on in the Discord, share what you're working on, all that sort of stuff. We do have a channel there called Show and Tell. It has to be safe at work. Anything you put in there gets shown on stream when someone redeems Show and Tell. So we have those. Otherwise, I think that's it. Let me get you a raid message. Okay, so we got a raid message here. Why is my raid message not working? That's weird. Okay, so we got a raid message here. willing to copy that. We are gonna raid an amazing friend and team member, and just really all around fantastic person. I think you're gonna have a lot of fun in their stream. I'm referring to the one and the only, the amazing, the fantastic, the very talented and artistic and friendly and lovely Calligator Love. So we're gonna go rate her. Callie has PCG, she's PCG featured. So you get even better rewards there. When you get into her stream, you can fish, exclamation point fish. And if you pull out a Callie or a Jedzia, which are her doggies, you get a free sub to her. So we're gonna go head on over there. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. I am so grateful, Sally, for the raid. And thank you even more just for being you and for being my friend. Everyone, I've had a blast. Paul, thank you for the follow as well. And Ion, also thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And I'm just grateful for each and every single one of you. Gundam, it's been a joy as always. So get all those things. I love you too, Auntie. I love you very, very much. You are seriously, I say it all the time, but one of the best people I've ever encountered in my life. You're wonderful. Sorry, my noggin's itchy. But I'll be back on Friday. And Friendos will be here throughout the week. Tomorrow's Tuesday, so Dr. Krabby will be streaming. Sally will be streaming. A lot of Friendos will be streaming. So go hang out with the Friendos. Have fun. Be safe. Be careful. I'll see you soon. Remember, I like you for who you are, just the way you are. I love y'all. I'll see you soon. Have a great evening. Bye, everybody. I'll see you soon. Thank you again for everything. Big hugs, y'all.